Welcome into another edition of Sylvan Hills Bears basketball on the Sylvan Hills Sports Network. We certainly appreciate y'all tonight. Big game out here on the hillside, a regularly scheduled variety game here this week. Well, I guess today, as the Sylvan Hills Bears play host to the Parkview Patriots. Big time game for both these squads. Colleague always here, Chris Goodman, and Chris, it's just one of those ones where, man, a lot of implications really for both the girls and the boys.
Yeah, I mean, it's we're getting down close to the end of the season. You're starting to play everybody twice, and Parkview, we were able to scratch out that win earlier and get the win over at Parkview. Now we got to defend the home court here on the hillside and come out with another win.
Yeah, wins would be ideal, really, for both these teams. Last time out, though, girls stood on business, a 52-37 win on the road. So you got to hope that they can defend the home court coming up here tonight. Just taking a look at what the Bears have done here in the past little bit. They've hit a bit of a skid, if you will. Just can't seem to really get a lot of momentum going. Their last five looking like this. Losses to Bologna, Jacksonville, and Greenbrier, and then wins against BB and Maumelle. Right now, Parkview losses of four of their past five. Losses to BB, Maumelle, Bologna, and Little Rock Christian. Their lone win coming against Mount St. Mary's. We're going to break this game down for you here in just a minute, but we're going to step aside just quickly for the Pledge of Allegiance and the National Anthem out here on the hillside.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So setting the scene here out on the hillside. Both these teams have been struggling of late, so both could really use a W. Again, then we're just talking about the girls team here. We can get into the guys game here once we get to that. But your standings looking like this on the girls side of things. Bologna leading the way, 8-0 in conference. They've got, for all intents and purposes, a two-game lead over everybody else. Greenbrier sitting at 7-2, and then things start to get a little murky, a little jammed up, if you will. Little Rock Christian and the 3 seed, they're 5-2, and then BB at 4-3, Maumelle 4-4, Sylvan Hills at 4-5, Jacksonville 3-5, and then this Parkview team sitting at 1-7. Again, their lone conference win so far against Mount St. Mary's, who is bringing up the rear of the conference, 0-8 so far. So really from about that 3 seed at 5-2 to even Jacksonville still being in this thing at 3-5, a lot of stuff can happen between now and then.
Yeah, and I mean, Sylvan Hills, the game we played at Parkview, I think Parkview's always a tough place to play. It's, that gym, there's just something about it, all the history there. It's a hard place to play. So I think the Bears, might have struggled a little bit more, or the Lady Bears, may have struggled a little bit more than they wanted to. But then they come in here tonight and playing at home. It's a Friday night. You played a team in Bologna this week that you kind of knew what was going to happen. Then you played a team in Jacksonville, and I think the Lady Bears, that's one that might hurt them. You had that game. You could win that game, and it just didn't fall through for you. So tonight, you want to pull it through and come out with a win tonight. Regroup. Coach was talking to us pregame. They got some plans, trying to get some things to happen on the court. Let's hope tonight it can happen.
Well, you can only hope so. Last time out, this game pretty close through most of the first half. In fact, the Bears only had a 1-point lead going into halftime, but really it was that second half just onslaught. And you might remember that was the Kylie Metcalf legacy game. Had the triple-double, did it with the blocks. So we'll see if she can recreate that momentum. We've highlighted it this past week. She has just struggled the past few games, not only with her shot, but we saw last time out, really just didn't get a lot of touches.
Yeah.
So it's hard to kind of find that rhythm. But the few shots she did have, just couldn't get them to go down. What do you want to see out of Kylie Metcalf? And also, programming note, she'll actually be wearing 22 tonight. So a little bit of a jersey swap for Metcalf.
Yeah, wearing 22 tonight. And, sometimes you do a little number switch or you do a little – we saw Darius Folks on the boys' side wear a headband and have a great game. So, maybe sometimes a little uniform switch, a little equipment switch can help you. But I'd like to see her get back to her game. She was averaging a double-double, for quite a while to begin the season. I'd like to see her get back to that, command the paint, really take over everything, and get back to the Kylie Metcalf that we know.
Yeah, hopefully. And watching our tip-off here, we're going to go ahead and say the Bears are going to win the tip-off here as the size advantage thoroughly in favor of the Bears here at midcourt as she is jumping it up against Kristen Cooper, who is, well, she's listed at 5'5", but that's a darn lie if you ask me. She looks all of 5'1" compared to Metcalf. And we are on and running here on the Sylvan Sports Network. Oh, mercy. Just didn't even bother with the tip-off. Oh, man, high school ball, nothing like it.
There we go.
Hey, and right on cue, Kylie Metcalf, welcome to the show. So, we kind of know ball here, or at least we like to think we do on the Sylvan Sports Network. Tough defense right out the gate, and we're going to get a jump ball. That'll stay with the Patriots.
So, yeah, first possession, we immediately see them go to Kylie Metcalf down low. That's what we were kind of begging for last game.
Begging.
And they get it to go this game. See if they can take advantage the rest of the way.
Well, you got to think, too, Metcalf has just got a significant height advantage over anybody on this Patriots squad. So, I mean, if you've got a built-in advantage, why not take advantage?
Yeah.
And, I mean, look at that. She towers at least a head above anybody that's currently on the court. Why not?
Right.
Same thing with Kamari Turner. Not quite the height advantage, but still taller than anybody that Parkview has rolled out there currently. They're swinging it around the outside. Again, we'll just see how much in the paint that they try to work it. And we got a travel on Sanaya Miller.
Yeah, and I thought when she first got the ball, she might have took too many steps. They get her there. Travel.
And we're going to get the travel to go back. So the quick hands from the Bears really assisted with that one. So the Bears, some tough defense so far, as Parkview only got really sort of a half a shot off. I mean, I know it goes down as a full shot, but that one really didn't have a chance to even start with. J.C. Rainey finds Miller in the corner. Miller driving, kicks it out to King. And King hits it from Coolhurst Avenue. Mackenzie King, welcome to the show.
And like I said, all last game, people probably got tired of it. Good things happen when you drive to the basket. You're either able to get up, get fouled, make the shot, or you can kick it out to a three-point shooter who's going to knock it down.
Well, we did talk with Coach Smith a little bit pregame before jumping on here, and she said, you know, that's something they've tried to focus on the past few games, whether it be with Turner or with Metcalf, is to get it down low and then give them options.
Yeah.
If they want to, you know, take their, you know, back to the basket, they want to roll to the hoop, hey, by all means, roll the hoop. If that shot's not there, you give them an outlet to at least get the ball back out. You either reset or somebody drives the lane, you know. Again, options. Now, again, credit the defense for Bologna, for example, just swarming. I mean, they're a good team. Hadn't lost in conference play for a reason. And the errant pass from Amaya Goolsby. And the Bears, that press, giving some issues to the Patriots early on. King saves it, gets it back to Miller. Miller swings it out to Rainey. J.C. Rainey hits King. Miller. They're working it around the outside, just trying to get something. That's a deep
There we
shot.
go.
Oh, all the way from Wildwood Avenue is King with the Cornerstone Restoration three. And we're going to have a travel. Kind of Euro-stepped with nobody there. Not sure what Goolsby was trying to accomplish on that one.
That was a Euro step from Russia. She took about 4 steps across the continent.
Geopolitics aside. Bears up 8-0 here early on in the first quarter. Miller loses the dribble. And Goolsby comes away with it. And this time she gets the foul. So Goolsby will go to the line for 2. That foul charged to J.C. Rainey. So when the Bears have been able to get shots tonight, they've gone in. So a refreshing start here. Oh, off the front iron, and Rainey comes up with the rebound. Miller, about got ahead of herself.
Yeah.
Swings it out to Turner. Turner couldn't find King. King zigging when she thought she was zagging. Oh, and King right there for the steal. Rainey picks it up. Oh, easy buckets. J.C. Rainey on the board. Welcome to the show. Oh, Turner kind of went for the steal, wasn't there.
No.
Oh, it's Sanaya Miller. Ends up coming away with it. Had the numbers, she'll slow things down. King feeling it. King is feeling it! All the way from East Beverly. Oh my goodness, Mackenzie King go off. 3 for 3 from 3. Where has this been?
That one came from the Taco Bell way over on North Hills, man. That wasn't even in Sherwood.
That one was launched.
She must have been watching some J.J. Wise tape and was like, I can do that.
Why not? Good Lord. Well, Bears up 13-1 here in the first quarter. So you like what you see. Shots are going down. My goodness.
Yes.
As Mackenzie King is unconscious right now. Fun fact here, Bears haven't missed a shot yet. 5 for 5.
You had to say it.
How about it? I mean, you got to think they're going to miss one eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, the odds are ever in the favor of missing at least one.
But, I mean, if there was ever a game, any games this season where the Bears start 5 for 5, you'd be feeling pretty good in all of them.
Well, I don't remember the last time they were even remotely
That's what
5 for 5.
That's what I'm saying. So they're able to come out 5 for 5, 3 threes.
Yeah.
They got some good post scoring out of Kylie Metcalf, and then J.C. Rainey able to get a steal and put one up. Bears are rolling right now. Now they have to continue it all game.
Now, last time against this Patriot team, Bears actually hit 9 3-pointers, which really catapulted them in that second half, on the road. The stop pop can't go down for the Patriots, and everybody gets a hand on it, and it'll stay with them. Inbounds will come from Jordan Bybens. She gets it out to Kristen Cooper. Cooper, step back. Oh, tickles the twine. Bears get it up into the front court. And they're working it around the corner. Oh, good hands from Cooper. 20 seconds still left on the shot clock. King gets the inbounds. And they're just working it around. Turner gets the position, dribbles into trouble, and can't get anything out of it.
Checking in for Parkview, number 23, Tanana McGee.
Yeah, now Parkview puts somebody in with some height. She's taller than Kylie.
Don't see that often, but oh! Now, for the record, it doesn't count as a missed shot.
Yes. I was just about to say that, too. It does not count as a missed shot. They're still perfect.
That's right. 2 free throws, though, for Metcalf. And she has money on the first shot. Oh, knocks them both down. The Bears rolling here early on in this one.
I mean, if the Bears can continue this kind of pace and scoring, we're in store for a very good game.
So far, so good. And when you shoot 100%, well, that also is pretty rad. Bears get the steal. J.C. Rainey. Oh, look at Rainey. Has struggled with her shot all season. Knocks the first 2 of her shots down. Bears almost came away with another steal. They are off and running, though. Parkview will settle things down. They're trapped in the corner, though. Shot is up and errant. Nia Hurd-Thomas, who just checked in, comes away with the board.
Launch it.
Yeah, heck, give me a logo shot at this point.
I want to see JJ or some of these other three-point shooters in a game that we can, we're up big or something like that, take one from the logo.
Just give me 1 foot on there. Give me 1 foot on the Bears.
I say do it.
Why not? And that was a travel on the Bears. Just under 3.5 left here in the first quarter. Bears up big already, 17-4. We'll see if they can maintain this momentum throughout the entirety of the game. Bears defense has been suffocating so far here early on.
Nice step through.
Ball is on the deck, and Sanaya Miller somehow comes away with the rebound. Is fouled by Cooper. I believe that is the 3rd team foul. And Miller rings it up. Thought she was just going to walk right into a three-point attempt.
Good pass.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. That stayed in. King, though, unconscious. Oh, she hits it all the way from overcup drive. The Cornerstone Restoration 3. Mackenzie King, go ballistic.
Is that 4 now?
Hey, she's 4 for 4.
Keep launching it. Beat the school record.
Give me a heat check. What is the school record? We'll have to see if we can get that for you. Threes from one of the girls. King with the steal. Misses that shot, though. There was a little contact on the way up, but not enough to warrant the foul, and Sanaya Miller knocks the ball out of bounds. She was in position for a steal.
Bears showing great hustle right now.
Yeah, things you love to see. Now, for the record, the Bears in the last game against Parkview had 22 points in the first half.
Yeah.
Shot is long by Cooper, but Bears couldn't come away with the rebound.
We got a Shamari Gary sighting for the Lady Bears.
Early on. And Natalie Jones gets a shot up for the Patriots. King, why not?
Well, got to be more intentional with the pass.
Got to be crisp with the passes. Oh, and that foul is going to be on Miller. So the Bears will take timeout here. Shout out one of our sponsors, Cornerstone Restoration. The mission is simple: deliver top quality roofing solutions with integrity, reliability, and unmatched service. From start to finish, they provide lasting protection for homes and businesses all over Arkansas, ensuring every project meets the highest standards. Their team of skilled professionals is committed to making your experience seamless, efficient, and built on trust. Call them today for your free roof inspection, 501-273-4177. That's Cornerstone Restoration.
Always got to shout out Cornerstone, and we appreciate them being with us. It's not too late if you want to jump on board. Join our amazing family of networks and partner with us. It's not too late. It's never too late.
It's never too late. Pat thinks it's too late, though.
Never too late. The only thing that is late is me, on occasion.
Yeah, right. Well, from the Parkview huddle, we kind of overheard, y'all keep leaving 24 wide open. Well, yeah. And the turnover by the Patriots. So we'll see if Parkview changes up the defense. And it looks like they're going to drop into a bit of a zone coverage here. Well, no, it still looks a little man-to-man. Mike Turner off her own foot. Oh, the unfriendly roll, and Metcalf with the rebound and the defense. And you love to see your centers get back on D.
Yes. And that is one thing I will give Kylie Metcalf. She will hustle down the court. Get in there, ball.
Oh, Gary. The shot was off. Easy pickings there for Cooper. Here's got to get the ball in. Not quite enough time to get the last shot off, but you hope for the Bears that they can at least get a decent shot off. Gary drives, is thwarted. She'll get it back out to King, who thought about it, I think, for just a moment. Heard Thomas with it. Gets it down low. Oh, and Metcalf goes up and is hacked on the way up. So she'll get 2 from the line.
And they're doing, now I'm sure Mackenzie King going 4 for 4 in the first quarter from 3 wasn't quite in the plans.
Right.
But so far they've been doing, I think, a great job of executing the game plan that we were told. in getting the ball down low to Kylie Metcalf.
Well, when Mackenzie King goes berserk, maybe switch the game plan up until that stops working.
We're open to that.
And she misses the second. But the Bears come away with the rebound, unconscious. Oh, it was in and out. Oh, man, give her 1 point.
You got to count 2 for that one.
Oh, man. You know what? That doesn't count as a heat check.
Right.
Just keep firing away.
That
mercy.
should count. On the little games where you shoot, that counts because it would have hit the sensor.
That's
it would have
right.
counted.
7 seconds left here in the first quarter. Parkview way back. And right now, they'll be tough to get a shot off even. And that shot officially blocked by Nia Hurd-Thomas. So what a quarter for the Bears. A 21-point outburst. And 12 points individually from Mackenzie King. Step aside just a minute here as we get a word in from one of our sponsors, Cornerstone Restoration.
Takes hard work, on the court and at home. At Cornerstone Restoration, we work just as hard to protect what matters most when storms, denied insurance claims, and roof damage hit. As Owens Corning Platinum Preferred Contractors, we use top quality materials and expert craftsmanship to keep your home strong, just like your Sylvan Hills Bears. Our office is staffed with a licensed insurance agent and a team with years of experience in roofing, siding, and gutters. We know the process inside and out and are ready to fight for our homeowners every step of the way. Call Cornerstone Restoration today for a free inspection. And remember, go Bears.
21-8, your first quarter score. And the Lady Bears shooting lights out. We'll see if they can keep the effort up here in the second quarter. But right now, you got to like what you see. We've already seen Kylie Metcalf light it up for 5 points. Obviously, Mackenzie King with 12. And then some sprinkles in there from J.C. Rainey as well. And Sanaya Miller with the steal right out the gate here in the second quarter. Gets it over to Rainey. Rainey, nothing but net, but it didn't go through the rim first. And that is out of bounds on Parkview, so I guess we're going to have a discussion. Unless we're having a bit of a clock issue. All right, whatever it was, seems to be straightened out.
Cool.
And the Bears will maintain possession.
Was she laughing?
J.C. Rainey just kind of broke down there. I think she blew a tire.
She hit one of them Australian Olympic
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Dance moves.
Oh, and that shot, crisp from Amaya Goolsby.
I remember she had a pretty good game last game.
Absolutely. So it looked a lot worse than what it was, but this lead has been trimmed to 10.
Oh, you got to pass it up over.
Had the roll there. And 24 is the one you got to watch out for. Oh, and the miss from Goolsby, and she was disappointed in her teammate for not being there on the rebound. Oh, Sanaya Miller takes it strong to the rack. She gets the hoop and the harm.
Yeah, I don't know what Parkview was doing trying to get back, but they just kind of everybody abandoned the paint. So now Miller did what you're supposed to do, drove right to the basket.
Well, it's not like you've been saying it for the past couple of weeks now.
Yeah.
And she completes the three-point play. Back up to a baker's dozen for the Bears.
Oh.
I think they're going to say she got body first. Boy, that was a loud block, though.
It counts as a block in my book. I'm not the official stat keeper.
That's right. Shout out to one of our newest sponsors here towards the end of the season. The squarespace.sylvanhillswag.com. Need anything Sylvan Hills related, whether it be football, basketball. You know, we got soccer season and baseball and softball season coming up. You're a little late to the Christmas party, I guess, here, but you still got all the Knicks and the Knacks. Just give them a visit. That is squarespace.sylvanhillswag.com. So she splits the free throws there. Bears are doubling up the Patriots currently. Parkview looked like they were trying to implement a little bit of a press, but it was just kind of man-to-man all the way down the floor. Miller saves it from being in the backcourt.
You know, where's the...
Got a little rough. But Cooper with the hard-nosed D.
That's a foul. 8 days of the week.
Bears still got plenty of time on the shot clock. Metcalf way out there. Oh, Sanaya Miller. Oh, they give her the three. That came all the way from Cherrywood Drive. The Cornerstone Restoration three. Nia Hurd-Thomas driving it, and that'll be out. Good hands from Goolsby. And King will check back in. She'll take the place of Hurd-Thomas.
She had great intentions with those last two passes. You just got to get them. The first one, pass it a little higher and up, almost like a football pass.
Oh, King short on that one.
And that one there may have been better with a little bit of a bounce pass.
Bears have just been an absolute menace on the defensive side so far tonight.
There you
that's
go.
what I'm talking about right there. And we're going to get a jump ball, and it will go with the Bears. So Miller hitting the deck, laying the body on the line. And King will bring it up. We'll see if Goolsby gives her the same amount of the business. Why not? Everybody's in on it. The bank has late hours on Friday night. From Miller Road, Kamari Turner, the Cornerstone Restoration three. Her first bucket of the night. Welcome to the show. Kylie Metcalf everywhere. Miller off and running. Bears had a break. Bears got numbers. But King pulls back. Miller, just gets it flat taken. Yeah. Someone's got to let her know. And the defense there, that's going to be an over the back on Goolsby. So great effort from Miller the past about 3 trips.
Yeah. She did a great job there of not fouling. You give a little bump, you get in the way a little bit, but you don't foul. Led to a missed shot and then a turnover, and we get the ball.
How's about it? Bears working it around the three-point line. King gets it to Turner. Turner, why not? Turner short. Ooh.
And that one, look, when she went to shoot it, she's a good shooter, but when she went to shoot it, it kind of looked like she let the defender get in her way, and she tried to almost shoot around it. And I think that's what kind of led to what we saw.
Well, they always say get your hands up, and that's why. Goolsby's just going to take it to the rack every time, I believe. Oh, Nia Hurd-Thomas battling.
Great job.
Getting over Maya Johnson. And the effort has been there the entirety of this half for the Bears. J.C. Rainey stuck in the corner. Pulls up. Turner fakes it. Takes it to the rack. And no foul. I think she would disagree. A long shot from Goolsby.
Nobody got a
just kind of
rebound.
went into no man's land, and unfortunately for the Patriots, they dribble it out of bounds. And the Bears are going to take, I believe, a 30-second timeout. You know, I kind of like the timeout here.
Yeah.
You look at the score and you're thinking, like, oh, why are we taking timeouts here? But I think they were just a little scrambled on the defensive side the past couple of defensive possessions.
Yep.
Now, it's worked out for them, but just kind of settle the team down and be like, all right, here's what you actually have to do. You know, you had the long rebound there. Nobody within 20 feet of the ball.
Yeah, and I think on offense, too, we kind of just went stagnant these last couple of times where we're just passing it around the three-point line. So, I mean, it just, you know, I don't know. They a couple of quarters, they look very, very good and crisp, and then others, they get kind of stagnant, which you'll have that in basketball, but Bears got to overcome it because one bad quarter could lead to Parkview heating up, and then we're tied out of nowhere.
And we got a whistle, and I do believe that is going to be shots for King.
At the line for Sylvan Hills, number 24, Mackenzie King. Checking in for Parkview, number 3, Jimmy Weston. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Antika Master, please pick up your debit card at the front gate. Antika Master.
Well, King gets one, and the Bears off and running. And Cooper couldn't get the friendly roll. Bears fighting for the rebound, but I believe they're going to get a foul called as Johnson was throwing every elbow she could just to find a little bit of space.
Checking in for Sylvan Hills, number 23, Samaya Miller.
Miller will take the place of King. Oh, Kamari Turner denies. And again, really, if I'm the Bears right now, defensively, I am focusing on Kristen Cooper and Amaya Goolsby. Seem to be the only ones that have really been able to generate anything. And case in point.
Well, there, I thought she did a good job, did Cooper, of stopping at the elbow, not going into the size that Sylvan Hills has, just stopping there, popping and shooting, and made it.
Nothing doing there from Miller in the corner.
They got a foul on Hurd.
Foul assessed to number 0, Nina Hurd Thomas. Her third personal foul, 13th foul in the quarter.
Well, the tough defense there.
Foul assessed to number 22, Kylie Becker.
And that'll be 2 shots now for Johnson. Looking to crack the score sheet.
Checking in for Sylvan Hills, number 3, Samara Gary.
Knocks them both in. 31-17.
I
And
mean,
we've got a foul there, too.
some of the fouls we've been calling on the Bears, that's surprised it wasn't called sooner.
And I think Oh, we got a sub in. Okay, so I thought maybe we were going to shoot for just a moment, but I think that's only 4 fouls on Parkview. Yeah, we double checked it, and nothing doing there. Bears still got a 2-touchdown lead though here in the last couple of minutes, and clock not rolling. But I think we got a foul before that. So I think that was maybe the longest second in recorded history.
At the line for Sylvan.
We are not at the line apparently. Well, we're going to
There's
double
a
check
little
that.
bit of
I think
confusion.
we got some scoreboard hullabaloo. So we are shooting 2 now. Okay, I thought that was 4. Yeah. So 4 previously. That'll put Turner at the line for 2. So Bears are going to be in the bonus for here for the last, well, it says 2 minutes, so who knows how long it actually is. Turner knocks down the first. A little long on the second, though. Well, time's just a construct of the mind anyways, right? $1:50 left here in the first half. Bears up 32-17. The pull-up 3. And Miller the only one in there. Now Metcalf gets involved in the fun. The step back. And
Yeah,
I think we're going to get it over the
There
back
we go.
here. Finally got the call. Mercy.
I thought Sanaa Miller did a great job blocking her out that time.
Did they call that on Miller?
What? How's she supposed to block
they did
somebody
call that.
out?
Oh, everybody seems confused right now.
She can't block out?
And we got a T on Coach Shaniqua.
I mean, how's she supposed to? She can't block out?
Well, I'm not sure there. Well, I'm with Coach on that one. I'm not sure how you're supposed to, or excuse me, I said Shakina Smith. Sorry, Strickland. Golly, I'm getting everybody mixed up here. Because I'm trying to figure out what the heck's going on.
I just don't. And here I was complimenting her. She did a great job blocking out. The girl jumps over her to get a rebound, and she's called for the foul.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the personal was assessed to Miller to begin with.
Now, I will say it is a foul. If a player jumps and then you go to get under them, that is a foul. She was already there blocking out.
The undercut. But, well, there you go. That's a classic ball don't lie.
And I mean, I could be wrong here, or we could all be wrong, but if you're already blocking somebody out and they jump up over you, are you supposed to just move out of the way and let them have the rebound? I don't understand what we're doing.
Yeah, I disagree with the assessment there. And I think Coach Strickland was going to get her money's worth. Rightfully so, if you ask me.
I mean, yeah,
So this will be the 2 free throws for the technical foul now. And then
the foul earlier.
Yeah, so that was the
And
personal
then,
foul. Here's the technical foul. And they will maintain possession. So the Patriots hit half the free throws offered up to them. And after all it's said and done, it's 32-19. Still left here, about a minute and a half left in the first half. Bears get the steal. That was Miller getting the hands in. King, just a little strong.
Good smart move there.
And the ball goes out off of Metcalf.
cheerleaders always crack me up when the ball goes near them because they freak out and act like it's just the worst thing ever.
Radioactive, man. Get away from it. Bears going with a light press.
And it worked.
Well, there's a heavy press. Once again, Miller with away with it. Kylie Metcalf, easy peasy. Oh, I think if Turner would have maybe came at it from the other angle, she would have had it. And we're going to get a jump ball. And that possession will stay with the Patriots. 52 seconds left here in the first half. It's starting to turn up a little bit. Don't let the score fool you. Miller with the good defense and just couldn't account for Journey Wesson.
I think that was just a good drive to the basket and pass off.
J.C. Rainey from Randall Drive. The Cornerstone Restoration 3.
Good basket.
Good move to the rack by Goolsby. Bears do have a chance here to hold for the final shot. And it'll be Goolsby guarding King. Dozen seconds left here in the first half. Kicks it to the corner. Miller drives it around. Gets to the free throw line. Spin cycle. And we're going to get a travel with 5 seconds left.
I like what she tried to do there. She just drug that pivot foot just a little too far. I liked what she was trying to do.
And that's an official rebound.
Yeah.
So make sure it goes in the books for Kylie Metcalf. Well, a lot of fireworks early on for the Bears, and then just a lot of fireworks in general towards the end of that half. 37-23. Again, 2 touchdowns. The Bears lead over Parkview. I guess quickly before we go to break here, Chris, what'd you like? What do you want to see?
Well, you love that Mackenzie King is still shooting lights out. Her percentage has gone down quite a bit, but that's still a pretty good percentage shooting from 3. The Bears moved the ball really well that first quarter. I think they shot, obviously, very well that first quarter. Second quarter kind of died down, kind of got a little stagnant, but then off the court got real fun. So, I like to see the Bears just pick it up a little more, play good, consistent basketball in the second half.
Yeah, and I think, too, I guess real quickly here, I think you just want to see more of the same. The defense is what's carrying the way right now. The shots have been falling, so hopefully the Bears got a little more of the same thing in store here. Again, 37-23, your halftime score. Bears lead over the Parkview Patriots. You got the second half coming your way in just a minute. Make sure you stay with us here on the Sylvan Hills Sports Network.
You should choose PCSSD because of the great teachers, the great staff, and the opportunities that your child will have to further their education, their social development, and basically just their lives. My kids are getting a great education. They are getting great opportunities to be involved in sports and extracurricular activities in the community. I believe that for our family, we chose the best possible school when we chose PCSSD. If I were to do it all over again, I wouldn't do anything any differently.
Winning takes hard work, on the court and at home. At Cornerstone Restoration, we work just as hard to protect what matters most when storms, denied insurance claims, and roof damage hit. As Owens Corning Platinum Preferred Contractors, we use top quality materials and expert craftsmanship to keep your home strong, just like your Sylvan Hills Bears. Our office is staffed with a licensed insurance agent and a team with years of experience in roofing, siding, and gutters. We know the process inside and out and are ready to fight for our homeowners every step of the way. Call Cornerstone Restoration today for a free inspection. And remember, go Bears!
PCSSD is a family-like environment. There's always smiling faces. There's greeting in the morning, in the afternoon. They get a lot of involvement, not just parent involvement, student involvement, staff involvement, and I love all of that. I chose PCSSD because I was zoned here, but what made me stay was the support that we receive as a family.
And the best part about the day is my son come home with a smile on his face. that he enjoys school and excelled in the classroom. It's real big to our family.
37-23, the halftime score. Bears rocking it right now. Hopefully they can keep that same energy up. Well, Bear fans, make sure you've got all your gear from head to toe. Head on over to squarespace.sylvanhillsbearswag.com. Get outfitted. T-shirts, sweatshirts, pants, all the nicks, all the knacks, everything you need in your home. That's squarespace.sylvanhillsbearswag.com. Getting you set here for the second half. Again, shooting numbers, man, I hadn't seen the Bears shoot like this all season. 7 of 14 from beyond the arc. 5 of 9 from two-point range. And again, you do the math, 12 of 23. Shooting over 50%. Usually going to be in some pretty good shape. And also 6 of 9 from the free throw line, which is nice.
Very, very, very nice. The Bears just got to continue like we were talking, right there before we came back in the half. You just got to play consistent, and you can't let Parkview start to get back into this.
Yeah, and again, your focus needs to be on Cooper and Goolsby. They seem to be the only two that can really generate any offense, which kind of helps you on the defensive side. I mean, I would almost start daring somebody else to make a shot. I think they've only maybe gotten some minor contributions from around Bibens. I think Palmer. Jason Randy a little rattled here early on. Couldn't handle the ball really. And we got some clock issues right now out the gate. There we go. Now we're cooking.
Oh, that was funny. That happened right here in front of us. That was hilarious. The ref, you good? You sure?
Yeah, make sure you don't need a Snickers or something.
Right. You got to wake up a little bit.
I mean, I get it. All right, we'll try this again from the other side. Miller gets it to Rainey. And Rainey was looking down low for Metcalf. Oh, the runner couldn't quite. And the Bears give up the 2 on the other side. So Goolsby, again, about the only Patriot really capable of getting anything done right now. And got some signals crossed by King and Miller, and a quick timeout by Coach Strickland.
It just came out. I mean, even just trying to get the ball in to start things just kind of seemed a little off.
A little flat.
Yeah, a little off. I just got to wake up a little bit. And then it happens sometimes when you come out and you have such a great quarter, you think you can just coast, and you can't never do that.
Well, I did see her, Coach Strickland, right there in the huddle, basically just asked the team at the gate, are we good? I'd be wondering the same thing. So Bears going to go with more of a press, a bit of that zone press. We'll see if they can cause some issues. And again, I would try to keep it out of the hands of Goolsby as much as I could, but it's going to find her regardless, and that's a three-point bucket from the corner by Wesson. So just like that, Parkview has cut it to single digits. That ball knocked out of bounds by Goolsby. And again, you got to wonder with Metcalf, and we got a shoe to tie here, but you want to see maybe a little more bodying, a little more banging from Metcalf, maybe down there in the paint, because it seems like she tries to get that initial post set, and then it's gone. Goolsby pressuring King. Oh, the slow pass.
Great job.
Great effort from Turner. But the Bears' offense, and you kind of mentioned it, just looked a little stagnant here early on. They've had periods throughout the season where the movement gets maybe a little lackadaisical. The passes, we saw it just there. That caused the turnover. A little slow, maybe not quite as got the oomph on it that you need. And that foul is going to send Jones to the line.
It just kind of feels, even the energy in the building, it just feels after that first quarter, everything just kind of flattened out. Yeah, it just kind of, which, I mean, it's pretty good. Parkview fans are piling in, Sylvan Hills fans showing up.
Jones knocks down the first. Rattles in and out, and that's another rebound for Kylie Metcalf. Probably one of the easiest she'll have on the season. King working the dribble, not a whole lot of movement as Miller was trying to direct some traffic. Ooh. And we got a jump ball, and that is going to go the way of Parkview. Head coach over here for Parkview was asking for the travel on Turner, but I think they're saying that she had lost control of the ball. Corner three is long, and Miller,
there we go,
playing some stout defense. That's been kind of her MO all night. J.C. Rainey stops, pops the fadeaway, just a little long. And the Bears shooting has cooled off immensely to begin the second half. Goolsby, I don't know how that wasn't a foul on Goolsby for kicking the feet out.
Yeah.
I know they call that now, actually, but I don't know if that's necessarily a rule at the high school level. In the NBA it is now, and I think colleges adopted it. We got the quick foul on Metcalf by Palmer. Just got a little too friendly in the paint. Bears were testing the limits of the 5 seconds there. Now they're getting to where they want. And we're going to have a foul. I'm not sure if it's going to go on to Palmer or I think it was on Wesson.
Well, Palmer said, it ain't on me, it's on you.
I did see that. She wasn't taking that one.
No, she said, that ain't on me.
There's taking one for the team, and then there's that. And Metcalf misses the first. And Metcalf misses both. So we still sit at 37-29. Miller absolutely hounding Jones right now. That leads to a turnover. Miller off and running. And she's going to take it to the dish. And she draws the contact. And again, not that our guy Chris Goodman here don't know ball, but when you drive the lane, good things happen.
Good things happen.
Gets the friendly roll for the first.
I want to know how many free throws she shoots in her spare time, because her form, her routine, everything, it's literally the exact same every single time.
Athletes are creatures of habit, and we got a foul on the floor. So that's a quick 4. Well, we're about halfway through, but that is now the 4th team foul, so the Bears will be in the double bonus the rest of the quarter. That ball knocked out of bounds by the Patriots. Good hands as Turner was wide open under the basket. That was the only thing saving them. King gets it wide open. Oh, in and out. Metcalf had it, doesn't have it, has it again, throws it,
There you go.
And another foul on Parkview. So they're piling up here in the first half of the third quarter.
Well, and when the shooting dies down, it's kind of like that boys game. When the shooting dies down, you can still take control of a game doing everything else, playing great defense, hustling for the ball, diving for loose balls. Scoring will come with that. Just keep doing everything that you can control, and when the ball's not going in the hoop, it'll start coming if you do what you're supposed to do.
And Metcalf, and that's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Bears. So we have been down here for the better part of a full minute of actual clock time. Feels like 5 minutes in real time. So Metcalf has been doing yeoman's work in the paint. Turner with the ball, nowhere to go. Finally gets it out. Miller now will move the offense. And we got yet another foul on Parkview. And Turner will now go to the line for two herself, and we're going to get a timeout on Parkview. Now, if I'm reading that right, that's the fourth foul on Wesson. So she's on the verge of fouling out. And that's if they assess it to her. It may have been Chloe Austin, or excuse me, Kristen Cooper, who got that foul. So we'll see if we can't clear that up. Either way, Parkview is racking up the fouls, and I don't think that their team has shown a lot of depth at this point. Now, the roster itself, pretty deep, but we haven't seen a whole lot of swapping in and out for the Patriots.
No, we haven't seen a lot of subs come in, and you don't want to see people get fouled out. It has been a foul-heavy third quarter. I mean, we're not even halfway through it yet, and Sylvan Hills
racking them up, yeah.
Sylvan Hills is already shooting free throws, so it's going to be a long second half for Parkview. But still, only a 10-point game through all of this.
Yeah.
It is only a 10-point game. Parkview is a couple of shots away from, being truly in this game.
And all you got to do is let Goolsby or Cooper knock one or two down, and all the yeoman's work you've done on the offensive end kind of evaporates.
Yep.
But we'll see if Turner can extend the Bears' lead here. And that's something that the Bears have struggled with at times, is free throw shooting.
Well, and that's how you take control of a game, too. You make your free throws.
Well, she splits a pair. She's now 2 for 4 from the line. And King with the foul on Goolsby.
Yeah, just impeded her way just a little bit. Too much body contact, just a little.
And Parkview finally with a chance to get into some offense. Cooper jumps. Oh, no way. And we got a jump ball. Bodies hitting the floor. Girls are tumbling around. Metcalf, again, has struggled a little bit the past few games offensively, but the defense has been there.
Yeah, she's still getting rebounds, still getting blocks, still going for loose balls.
Oh, and Sanaya Miller comes away with that pass. Running into her own folks, and we're going to go the other way as they called that an offensive foul on Miller. Feels like both of them were on the deck. Not sure I'd have.
And the girl ran her over.
I thought that may have been a play on, but
I don't know.
We are playing on the other way.
It's one of those times where I don't know ball, man.
There are times where it doesn't make sense. Rainey guarding Cooper. Jones gets it over to Goolsby.
There you go.
Oh, and another block from Kylie Metcalf. I can count offhand. I want to say that's about 6. We'll try to see if we can get official stats for you at some point, but she's been doing yeoman's work. In fact, just is battling in the paint. And another,
body.
A little too much body on that one, but no free lunch from Kylie Metcalf. Just her first personal. Well, you kind of mentioned it, Chris. This third quarter has just come to a halt.
Yeah. It is just kind of getting a little sloppy.
Refs have gotten involved. Both teams are now in the double bonus, and we still got over 3 minutes left in the third. Sylvan Hill's only up 9. So you got to think if you're Parkview, you're going to throw the kitchen sink at the Bears. Bears just got to hit a few buckets. And Metcalf kind of got caught on her heels. But she comes away with the rebound. Rainey picked up her feet. Turner, no good there. And the ball will stay with the Bears. May have been about the longest stretch without a whistle we've had here in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Herb Thomas wide open, short. Two and a half minutes. Bears lead 40-31. The three, no good. And that ball bounces off of one of the Bears. Couldn't tell if it was Turner or Metcalf. Either way, it stays with the Patriots. Goolsby, the quick shot. It is off. And well, I thought maybe they were going to go jump ball there, but I guess it was not, as they assessed the foul to Herb Thomas. Well, when your roof takes a hit, don't let it turn into a full court press on your wallet. Cornerstone Restoration, they got you covered from storm damage to full roof replacement. They don't just patch things up, they rebuild your defense. Cornerstone Restoration, strong roofs, clutch performance, and always above the rim when it matters most. Goolsby knocks them both down, and what was a large lead at the half, 14, has now been cut in half as the Bears only up 7 with just over 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Kenzie King just looking for anything. Metcalf shooting, and King and they're going to get a foul.
Yeah, she did grab her and kind of, I don't know if it would have been a foul, but.
Well, I guess you can block out in hoop. So, again, this is that same situation where the Bears could have really put some space in between them and Parkview. Parkview's now gotten the chance to close that space up. But Sydney Banks misses the first. Oh, and the lackadaisical effort from Kamari Turner leads to an offensive rebound for the Patriots, and that's 2 quick fouls on Kylie Metcalf, and they can ill afford for her to get into foul trouble. But she is now officially there with 3 fouls now, and we haven't even gotten to the fourth quarter. The rainbow arcing shot by Maya Johnson is good.
I mean, slowly, and it's been extremely slow the last quarter. All momentum has gone to Parkview.
Well, I don't know if anybody has momentum. That's the thing, too.
But no, but it's slowly starting to turn in their favor. 5-point game after the way this game started.
Bears just can't seem to get any kind of offense going right now. Even the shot generation has been a problem. But also, too, the free throws. Heads up there.
I got it.
I got you, Steven. My hands were up. I was ready to receive the ball. I was ready to feed it around.
I hit a little Euro every now and then.
With the Euro step. King working it around the logo. Herb Thomas driving, and we've got a foul on the floor, and it looks like we're going to have a Shakori Mitchell sighting, as I imagine she'll probably take the place of Kylie Metcalf for the remainder of the quarter. Nia Herb Thomas at the line for two, looking for her first points. And welcome to the show.
I mean, that's the first basket in a minute, I feel. It feels like.
Well, it feels like 10 minutes, honestly.
Man.
Bears got a chance to make it a 3-possession game if Herb Thomas can convert this one. And she gets the roll. So lead up to 7 now for the Bears. Bears coming with the press. Good defense from King.
Good pass. Great pick and roll. I mean, it was way out here, but outstanding pick and roll. Great pass.
Good offense will beat good defense. And Turner couldn't handle the pass.
I thought King didn't even touch her, but I guess she may have swiped with the hand.
I don't know. I didn't see much there, but as it stands, Goolsby at the line for 2. Yeah, she looked like she just stepped back, and that's one you let go, in my opinion. Not enough to affect the shot. The offensive player initiates the contact. I don't know. But that first shot is good from Goolsby. And she misses the second. And Mitchell comes away with the rebound. King picked up the dribble. She's got to do something. Oh, great pass, great setup to Kamari Turner as one of the Parkview players was trying to sell the foul a little bit too much, maybe. And Parkview will hold for the final shot. They can cut it to 4, maybe even 3. Cooper gets the shot off, and it draws nothing. And we finally come to the end of the third quarter. Oh, my. Score is 44-38. And, boy, that one drug. But the Bears still in the lead as they have the 6-point lead. Well, again, you got to be concerned if you're the Bears. Kylie Metcalf with the 3 fouls. You got to think she'll be coming right back in, though, to try to put some kind of imprint onto the quarter here. And she's cooled off. Yeah, I would go right to her the first couple of trips down the floor offensively for the Bears.
Yeah, I would try and get her to heat up a little bit. She's done everything right this game. Try and get some more points on the scoreboard. But you got to find offense somewhere. If that's not working, you have to create offense or something somewhere. And that first quarter, we saw it. You created, you made shots, you did everything right. The last 2 quarters, yeah.
Well, too, and the free throws could come back to haunt the Bears again during that, 3-possession sequence that we had.
Yeah.
I think the Bears missed 4 out of 6. They could use 4 of those points right about now.
Yeah, I mean that's why they call them free throws. You got to they're free, they're given to you. You got to make them. You see it happen in college, the NBA, Euro leagues. You see it everywhere. You miss your free throws, it can and will come back to bite you.
Bears start with possession in the final frame. King, the wide open 3, can't get it to go. And her shot has escaped her since that hot first quarter. Oh, unfortunate. And Turner lobbying that it actually went off of Cooper.
Yeah, I think she was saying it hit her leg and then rolled into the Parkview player. But
yeah, I think she maybe had a case, but not from where the ref saw it. Mitchell with the defense, and just a good bounce for the Patriots, and Herb Thomas on the deck. And 2 offensive rebounds lead to a bucket for the Patriots. They've cut this lead to 4. Don't go anywhere. We got us a doozy here at the end.
Yeah. What do you always say? No rebounds, no rings.
Hey, there it is. And I think that pass wasn't quite as crisp as it probably should have been.
Well, in some of those inside passes, you can't get it directly to her when there's somebody. Sometimes you got to throw it up a little bit, rainbow it in there.
Yeah, they forced the issue a little, and fortunately for the Bears, the errant pass from Goolsby.
There you go.
There it is. A little more authority on that one, but you got to come away with the make on that when you're under the bucket. Bears fortunate, and Mitchell is Johnny on the spot and had it in stride. The old stutter step will get you every time.
I can't say I would have done anything different. I wouldn't have even caught the pass. Got to be smart, though.
Well, both teams, I think both teams a little tense right now as they try to settle into the fourth. And they're going to say that it was out of bounds on Palmer.
No, I guess she was laying on the baseline. I thought they were saying because her hair was out of bounds.
Yeah, hair out of bounds. Well, it's out of bounds. But Mitchell has come in and provided serviceable minutes here on the defensive side for the Bears in the absence of Kylie Metcalf. And the quick whistle on Sydney Banks, who was giving Kamari Turner the business down low.
Well, and I will say Banks she's been battling.
Herb Thomas, a little too strong.
She's been battling down low to keep the Bears from really trying to get inside. 2-point game.
2-point game now for the Patriots, and the Bears offense has, well, evaporated.
This one feels just like the Jacksonville game. They had it, played great, and it just slowly throughout the game slipped away.
Yep.
Bears got to wake up and not let that happen.
Well, the Bears are in desperate need of a bucket right now. Of any kind. King tries to activate things.
I mean, there's just...
Oh, that is a deep three. Couldn't get the roll. And this offense has gone cold for the Bears. Oh, the and one. And Parkview has sapped every bit of the momentum out of this game. And right now the Bears have no answers for the Patriots. Banks will get a chance to complete the three-point play. And fortunately for the Bears, she misses. So we got us a tie game here, 44 all, 4:48 left. And the Bears are going a little small ball here. We'll see if that can generate anything for them. King dribbles it off her foot and
rattled in her own gym.
The Bears are feeling the pressure right now. Dribbled off the foot, had all the time in the world to pick it up, missed the pickup. Those are things you look back as, you know, not one play is necessarily going to lose you a game, but that's one that'll sting. Oh, we got a charge as Sanaya Miller takes it like a grown-up. Big baller play right there. Coach Howard for the Patriots had some beef with that one, but, you know, now that's one of those situations. Feet weren't set,
yeah.
But when you put your shoulder into the chest, you know, it's one of those things.
You can't lower the shoulder and try and run it back through there.
And expect the call. Miller thought about it, drives the lane, and she gets the bucket. And the Bears a much-needed basket finally on the board here in the final frame.
That's what I was going to ask. Is that the first bucket halfway through the quarter?
Cooper. And they get a timeout as Palmer gets the offensive rebound. Both teams still with Bears have 2 timeouts. Parkview only has 1 timeout left, so that could be a thing going forward, especially with this now being a very tight game.
Yeah, and I don't know if it was Mackenzie King's father over there that I saw. I don't know if it was or not, but he kind of just stood up and looked at her and was just like, be smart. Play smart. And I think if the Bears want to win this game, that's what they got to continue to do is play smart. Stop letting Parkview get to you. Stop letting, you know, the heat of the moment get to you, the game. Stop letting, just play smart, play your game like you usually do and can, and just calm it down a little bit. Hey, relax. It's still basketball at the end of the day. Relax a little bit.
Well, the Bears have been their own worst enemy here in the second half. Missed free throws, missed opportunities, and then just some hot shooting from Cooper and Goolsby for Parkview, and then some other key contributions. We've seen Jones get a couple. Maya Johnson's been involved, and then also Sydney Banks. And they just seem to be getting all those rebounds right now. But again, Metcalf still on the bench. A little surprised she hasn't checked back in yet, considering the way the rebound situation has been going here for the Bears. And the bank shot by Cooper ties it back up. Turner misses. Oh, great effort from Sanaya Miller, but unfortunately no one there. But she's there again.
There you go.
Oh, man, the little engine that can. Oh, and saves the ball, so things have calmed down, at least for the moment. Oh, and Turner takes it to the rack, gets the foul. And pivotal moment right here. You got to hit them when the clock ain't running.
And I think I wish Kamari Turner would do that more. Try and command the paint herself and not try and, rather than set up for a shot, take the ball and drive.
Would be ideal. Would be ideal to hit a free throw here, too. There's one of them. She's 3 for 6 from the line. Again, those are those ones that, looking back, they'll burn you up. Parkview with their first lead of the game with just under 3 minutes left to play. And again, that's where those free throws are going to rear their ugly head. Coach Strickland yelling at her team to just move.
There you go. You don't make the shot, but I like the move. You didn't make it, but there you go.
J.C. Rainey. Oh, the clutch block there from Rainey. 2.5 minutes left. Bears need a stop.
There you go.
And they come away with the rebound, and it's out of Cooper. And Metcalf finally checking back in with 2.5 minutes left. Now again, she was hanging to 3 fouls, but I think at this point, well, you just throw that to the wind.
Yeah, you got to get the rebounds.
Yeah, and I think that's what the Bears are going for right there, is to throw a little size out there.
And now the rest of this game, Kylie Metcalf and Kamari Turner have to control the paint. Every rebound is yours.
Ball knocked out of bounds by the Patriots. Bears will have 11 seconds on the shot clock. Miller with the attempt.
You got a rebound.
Big time rebound right there for the Bears. And the Bears are desperately trying to get it down low, and they just can't seem to, and that ball will stay with the Bears.
Well, some of these, they may be overthinking the pass inside a little bit. Sometimes you gotta pass her open.
Yeah, kind of throw it to the spot like it's a football pass.
Yeah, like football. Like, see that? You gotta throw it to where she's open.
Oh. Well, thankfully, no fouls called, and Metcalf comes away with the rebound. 1:15 left here, still a 1-point game. Bears need a bucket. Oh, and she gets it blocked.
Travel.
And we got a travel. So the Bears are catching some breaks right now, but can they take advantage? And we've got a timeout.
You catching all these breaks, you gotta make Parkview pay for them. When we ended the first, it was what, 21-8?
Yeah, they have just chipped away at it.
They've continued to play good. I mean, we went, from 21-37 at halftime, 44 at the end of the third, and didn't get a basket until almost halfway through. They've only scored 3 points. You just cannot have that if you want to win games.
Yeah, it's not a winning recipe, that's for sure. But here at the latter stages of the game, the Bears are catching every break right now. They just have not been able to take advantage of those breaks right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Well, it seems like they're trying to force it down low when it's not there. And kind of like your point, Sometimes you got to pass that play open. I just don't think they've got the gumption to be able to do that.
Well, and two, you know, we've seen Kylie Metcalf and Kamari Turner both down low with their hand up. Throw it to that hand, and that's how you get them open. Don't try and pass it straight to them. Just try and throw it up and over to where they're trying to go.
Yeah, a little bit of a lob pass. Let them go get it a little bit.
And which I will say, it's a lot easier said than done, but.
Well, Bears took a chance there getting it to Miller anyways. Bears just need a bucket.
See, like right there, pass it in.
Turner, Rainey thought about it. Stops, pops, hits it off the iron. And,
well,
I don't know if we got the timeout in. No, it is a jump ball.
I don't know how it's a jump ball between two of the same players, but.
Well, it is what it is. So Bears once again cannot take advantage of the breaks they've been given. And, yeah, that's an obvious foul on J.C. Rainey. So only the second personal foul for the Bears this quarter. Bears also shooting free throws. Oh, and the Bears once again catch another break.
You gotta
King forcing the issue.
Make them pay now.
Bears just need a bucket to take the lead. And that is the second game in a row that we've seen Mackenzie King trip up in the latter stages in a pivotal moment. I don't think any of the Bears agree with that call. Well, this game once again is stalled out a little bit here as the Bears have been playing tough defense, but the offense has just absolutely evaporated. Only 3 points in the entire quarter after they hung 21 in the first. Tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah, and I mean, a lot of it just, and that same play is the exact same one, or at least the same setup almost, they tried to run against Jacksonville. And the exact same result. So it may be that Mackenzie King needs to either cut a little more around that screen or something. She keeps getting caught up right there.
Parkview, no more timeouts. Bears with one in their back pocket. We'll see if the defense can give them another chance. Oh, that was a wide open pass. Quick hands. Oh, and they throw a shot up.
That's a mistake by Parkview.
Kylie Metcalf comes away with the rebound. Bears got a chance.
You don't need to rush.
Oh, and she's fouled on the way up. So Mackenzie King will get 2 shots at the free throw line. Just under 18 seconds left here. Oh, man, the drama is brewing.
Well, you got to make your free throws, but I think that was a mistake on both ends. Parkview rushed that shot, and then I think Mackenzie King, I like it, you got fouled, but maybe just a little too quick.
And she ties it up. The Bears with a chance to take the lead at the free throw line. Bears have the lead back. A 1-point game.
We got to get back.
Shot is no good. Shot goes up, off the rim. It's everywhere.
Travel.
And we're going to have a jump ball, and that will go with the Bears. 5.6 seconds left, and the Bears have possession. Bears are up 1. Again, they are in the double bonus. And Amaya Goolsby pleading her case, but to no avail. Bears got to get the ball inbounds, though. Well, for some reason, and Sanaya Miller basically hip tosses a player, maybe sold it a little bit. I think that was a good acting job.
Well, and now,
oh, that was a flop. That was a flop if I ever saw it. And we're going to call it how we see it here. But Parkview gets away with one. And the Bears will burn their last timeout. The whole place knew it. But they get the call as the officials fall for the theatrics. Oh, buddy.
This one is
this one's had a little bit of everything.
It's gotten a little fun out here. That's how you want the games. You want them to be fun. You want them to have the drama. You want it to go in your favor. But the games have been fun. It's your Bears they got to be smart. Mackenzie Keene comes in clutch, makes both free throws. You got to be clutch.
Well,
and now you got to play defense. Without fouling.
Yeah, you'd have thought, somebody got sniped over there, but I think a slight rub and it's center flying. Well, so if you're the Bears, you can't allow anything under the basket. If they get it inbounds and they hit it from the three, so be it. But you can't allow just an easy bucket under the basket. All right, we'll see what the Bears have in store here defensively. Oh, and that's off. Metcalf has the ball, and the Bears are going to survive. The Bears survive, and the defense wins the game. Sydney Banks got a shot off, but it was well short. I don't think that's what they really wanted there.
No, I don't think it was at all, but Sylvan Hills survives and wins the game at home.
Oh, my. Well, they had a 14-point lead at halftime. They end up winning by 1. But a win's a win no matter how you slice it. Oh, man. Well, the second game of our doubleheader here tonight is anywhere as exciting as that one. Buckle up, friends, because we got a doozy for you here. We're going to step aside here for just a few minutes. We'll get you set for the boys' action here. Coming up, a lot at stake in this one. We'll break down what the boys look like and what's at stake here in just a few. Stay with us here. It's Chris Goodman, Jay Burr with you here on the Sylvan Hills Sports Network. Second half of the doubleheader tonight. The boys getting set here. Again, Sylvan Hills playing host to the Patriots. This one's already going to be fun. Oh, man, the shenanigans were in high effect early on. Not sure how they didn't get teched up, but what do I know, right?
Yeah, I didn't think you were allowed to really do what all transpired there, where you go across the whole court, you cut through the run-out line, you do all that. But I think if you're allowed to do that, you should be allowed to dunk pregame. So,
but hey, that's me.
You know what? I mean, whatever.
Well,
but
you're just asking for a fight to break out. A lot of tension here.
Yeah. In an already heated atmosphere after the girls' game.
Boy, I tell you what.
I mean,
man. Well, hopefully the boys can avenge a loss from earlier in the season. It was on the road, a 65-44 loss. And really what undid the Bears in that game was just the shooting. You know, the shots just weren't falling. And stop me if you've heard it before. But, man, that was a game just Sylvan Hills couldn't get anything to go. But big-time game here for the Bears right now. Parkview running away with the conference so far as they sit 9-0 in the standings. Right behind them, Bologna at 6-2, Christian at 5-2, and then Greenbrier sitting at 5-4, and then it becomes a bit of a logjam with Greenbrier, Maumelle, who's sitting at 4-4. They had a big win against Bologna earlier in the week, so it doesn't really bode well for the Bears there, who sit at 4-5, and they are the 6th seed right now. Jacksonville, BB, and Little Rock Catholic round out the standings here in the conference. But again, big game here. You got to think a lot of folks across the conference are looking at this as like, oh, well, we got a chance to make a move because, well, they're going to take an L. But what do you think the Bears got to do tonight here against a very good Parkview team, 17-4 on the year? It's going to be a tough one if they pull it off.
Yeah, it's going to be real tough, but you can't have that mentality coming into the game. The game at Parkview, we set it for the girls' game. It's a tough place to play. Just the history in that gym, it's a tough place to play. Now you're at home. We saw the girls, scrap and claw and come back to win after having a huge lead. You can't let that mentality get to you. You got to come in and play like you know you can win, and they can. 4 and 5 have to have great games. And then you got to have, much like we did last game, you have to have somebody step up and play good. And then you got to stop 24 for Parkview. Jacob Lanier, great player. You got to stop him. Well, or find a way to make it hard for him.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think there's any stopping him, but I think if you can limit him or, like you said, make his life hard, I think you at least give yourself a chance. Hitting shots would also be another thing that will give the Bears a chance. 6 for 26 from 3 in the game at Parkview.
Yeah.
You got to think being in your own barn, that shoots up at least a few points. And really that was the difference in that game being close at halftime, only a 7-point deficit and a 21-point loss. You hit a couple of those threes, it changes the whole dynamic.
Yeah, and I think we saw Darius Folk struggle. J.J. Wise, I don't think he played that game, did he? Or was his first game,
that was
first couple of games back. Yeah. So now he's hit his stride. He's hit a little bit of a rhythm. And I think the Bears just got to come in, play good, play tough, and get things going.
Absolutely, and once again, Parkview up to their antics as the cheerleading squad standing at midcourt, not allowing the Bears to do any of their pregame and intro, or at least with any kind of freedom.
Yeah, I mean,
so again, I think if you're the Bears or even the fans, yeah, you get a little extra juice in the giddy up right here.
It's not your gym.
Hey,
I mean, that's.
Well, the officials have got to maybe tighten it up here early on because, honest to goodness, if I'm the Bears, I'm going to make you feel it early on because of all the stuff that's going on pregame.
Yeah, I mean, and I get it if that's what the cheerleaders do every game, but you got to realize it's not your gym. Why are you at half court? And then the team earlier going full court with all this and that. I mean, it's not your place.
Yeah. But also, too, we'll try to see if we can't clarify some of those things as we go on here. But as it stands, everybody's where they're supposed to be now.
I mean, it baffles me.
Yeah, I'm a little perplexed by it personally. But we pivot now. And
Pivot.
We get to the action at hand here, as the Bears will look to provide us with an upset of the season here.
It can happen.
Well, we're worried more about tucking jerseys in than we are some of the other things that have gone on, I see. And we try to get the clock going. Thumbs up from one of the officials on the clock, being ready to rock. And Ethan Jones will tip it off, and Parkview just allows it to happen. So another one of those things you wonder how they got so smug. But as it stands, we're off and running here. And we've got a buzzer here. I think we're obviously not a shot clock.
Game clock wasn't running, I guess.
Well, we got the thumbs up, and then we kind of had some issues here. And I guess we'll say 10 ran off, but only 9 on the shot clock, so somewhere Dr. Strange is rubbing his hands together. Darius Fulks couldn't get it into the paint with much authority. J.J. Wise behind the back, loses the ball in the corner. Is Wise, he spins, gets it out to Ryan Parham. Parham off the front iron, nothing doing.
No.
Oh, a late call. And that is a late whistle from the officials. Thought he got a lot of ball there. But Colby Bell, or excuse me, Aiden Hansberry will go to the line for 2. Coach Hill trying to get an explanation, or at least pointing something out, one or the other, if not both.
Well, with all the antics going on and everything else, all the kind of weird stuff, that plays right into Parkview's hand. They want to get this place riled up,
well,
and this happened. How?
Well, they're going to have sensitive whistles, it appears, early on, but you like that from Ethan Jones. No free lunch. And Lanier will go to the line for 2. And he hits the first. And the Patriots have hit all their free throws so far. There's a little trouble handling the press early on. Darius Fulks couldn't hit from 3. And this was kind of the undoing of the Bears in the last game. Was just the threes wouldn't fall. Again, 6-26. And we got a backcourt violation on Joshua Wills.
Now, he was getting close. Ethan Jones kept pushing him back.
Yeah, just kind of lost where he was. And even then, it was about an ankle.
Now we just got to get some offensive scoring going.
A couple shots have been there. They just hadn't gone down. And you got to think Parkview is going to be physical. And they have been so far. J.J. Wise from deep. No good. Lanier from deep, no good, and Keenan Morris with the rebound. J.J. Wise will bring it up. And we're going to get a foul There you go. JJ hits one. I'd have rather taken the bucket personally, but a foul called on Jermaine Conway.
Well, that's good, though. JJ sees one go in the basket. Parham.
Oh, Parham no good. He's 0 for 2 right now. Bears 0 for 4 from the field. And no good from Lanier. So even still, Parkview's offense not really clicking, but they're able to actually get to the line. Now it's a very senior-laden Parkview squad. In fact, out of about 14 players, 10 of them are seniors. Or excuse me, 15. 10 are seniors. So a bit of an all-in type of season for Parkview. And Parkview 6 for 6 from the free throw line early on. Oh, and J.J. Wise gets hammered on the way up. But he pops right up. And that is the second foul on Conway. So he picks up 2 quick fouls. And Wise will be at the free throw line for 2.
And now you got to make your free throws. I think it was a great drive to get down the paint, get the shot up.
And nothing doing on the first for the Bears.
The way some of these misses happen, I mean, you can't help but laugh. I mean, they touch every part of the rim. They go all the way down to the bottom of the net and come back out. I mean, some of them have just been crazy.
Oh, yeah, or cry. Now,
we'll laugh to keep from crying.
Yeah, if you don't touch the rim, it won't bounce out. Bears are on the board. J.J. Wise, welcome to the show. The deep three is well short. And cheerleaders are catching the plutonium down there.
Now that one I kind of understand. Ball was coming a little hot. That one I understand being like, whoa, trying to get out the way.
6-1 early on here. Bears hosting the Patriots. Trying to make some noise in the conference. J.J. Wise gets it out to Keenan Morris.
Yeah.
And that one all kinds of off. And the Bears have yet to register a field goal. The fortunate roll from Aiden Hansberry.
Foul.
Well, I guess not when you wear white. No good from Darius Fultz. And Lanier pulls up. And I'm not sure where Ethan Jones was going. But yeah, Bears fortunate to not allow any points on that possession. J.J. Wise, the quick shot, and he bangs it in from Thornhill Drive. J.J. Wise, the Cornerstone Restoration 3.
Bears just got to settle in now, continue playing their game.
Well, you got to think they got to start playing some D, get the rebounds.
J.J.
Wise skies up. Bears are off and running. Oh, and he gets absolutely hammered. A lot of ball, but a lot of body to go with it. And I'm a big fan of it personally, is you get the foul and the shots there with Ryan Parham. That foul on Joshua Wills.
Well, they kicked the AC on. I got a little cold.
Hey, I'm good with it. It was getting warm.
All the heat in the air from the girls' game.
Yeah, right.
They said we have to literally cool things down here a little bit.
You know, somebody open a window here.
Oh, my Lord.
Rolls out there, but storm damage, wear and tear. Just time for a refresh. Cornerstone Restoration, the smart play every time. And we got Ryan Parham going to the bench. And he's the shooter, so I think they maybe sensed some blood there, but let me finish the read here. They're the smart play every time. When the weather starts talking trash, Cornerstone Restoration backs it up with real results. Over 35 years of experience. No bench warmers here. Cornerstone Restoration. Experience you can trust. No replay needed.
So, it's on the back of his jersey? What are we doing here?
Well, the blood thing's pretty strict. And Chance Smith is going to check in. So I'm not sure. So, yeah, he'll take the shots. And Ryan Parham appears to be okay.
Morris gets the rebound.
So it worked out. But the Bears missed both their free throws, but they do retain possession. So Chance Smith getting some valuable minutes here. Nothing doing, and we got a foul. That's going to be on Parkview against Bruce Williams, I believe. And we kind of saw it earlier, sort of the undercut. I didn't think it was the same, just because it was very obvious that he was backing into.
Well, yeah, and that's what I was saying earlier. The guy jumps up to get the rebound, and then you go under him.
Right.
That's the foul earlier, Sanaya Miller. I mean, you're blocking out perfectly.
Yeah,
I don't know what else you could have done.
Didn't agree there. Bears fortunate to still have the ball. Fresh shot clock. And they're working it around the outside. Bears directing traffic. Still 15 seconds. J.J. Wise, the cross, gets it over to Keenan Morris, and
there you go.
Sort of kind of pass.
Call it an assist.
Yeah, I don't know if that was necessarily an assist, but it counts for two all the same. And after the start the Bears had, to only be down two is fortunate. A lot of ball, more ball. So the Bears playing some tough defense on Lanier. And you love to see it. Ryan Parham from the corner. Bang! He hits it from Brockington Road.
Now keep it up.
Ryan Parham, the cornerstone. Restoration 3. Welcome to the show.
Now you got to keep up this same intensity all game.
Lanier pulls up. And everybody fighting for the rebound. Just a fortunate bounce for the Patriots. Another fortunate bounce for the Bears. Ryan Parham in full gazelle mode. And I don't know if we got a timeout or a jump ball or.
Let's smack the guy and send him flying. No foul. Play on.
All right, so not sure what. Do we have a jump ball? I never saw the thumbs up, but
I don't know what happened. Couldn't tell you.
Well, I don't think the guys running the show here know what happened either, but as it stands, 9-8, Bears lead. Lanier, just grown man move, and when you're 6'7",
yeah,
or 6'6", excuse me.
Oh.
Nah, listed at 6'6". Nope, you can't do it. Well, you know, you're able to do some things that other guys can't.
Yeah, and that time I thought Aiden Burrell did a good job not fouling him either.
J.J. Wise, the step through, oh, that's off. And Aiden Burrell comes up with it. Darius Folks thought about it. Had Burrell in the corner, got Ethan Jones in the corner, though. Oh, that shot long. Bears just kind of forcing the, oh, wow, that's a great shot from Tyron Thompson. Parkview with a 3-point lead. And, Darius Folks will go to the line for two. Just over a minute left. Bears down 12-9. So Thompson assessed the foul. So you'd like to see Folks just knock a couple down here. Oh, the good backspin on it. And Folks is on the board. Welcome to the show. And Folks knocks them both down. And he'll take a seat, I'd imagine maybe for the duration of the quarter, because they're going to need him. And Chance Smith will get a little more early run here. Pair him on Lanier. Oh, boy. The tough D. And
there you
Chance
go.
Smith coming with the rebound. He's in some trouble. And we got a timeout as they were bumping up on a 10-second.
There, Smith being a young player, everybody kind of looked a little lost. Now, I will give him a whole lot of credit. He continued to dribble the ball, never lost possession. Things got kind of crazy. He kept it for Sylvan Hills. Great job on him, but you want to see a little bit more movement up the court.
Well, and I know they were trying to give him some outlets, and he just couldn't see it. Now, granted, two guys in your face, you're just trying to survive for just a minute there. But like you said, younger player, he'll grow into it.
All right, and to be a young player, I think he survived perfectly there. Great time for coach, got the timeout. Now you got to get it over, but I thought he did good given that situation.
Yeah, well, and you're throwing him to the Wolves here against a team like Parkview. My goodness. Sheesh.
A little baptism by fire, which he's gotten some minutes, which could help in this game. He's gotten a lot of clock the last couple of games. Could bode well.
Yeah, and you like to see it. I will be curious how deep the Bears do go on the bench. We saw it a lot earlier in the week. Probably as a way to get ready for a game like this, knowing that you're going to need your big dogs at full speed. And that'll stay with the Bears. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. 24 on the game clock. Parham has it. J.J. Wise in the corner. Bang! He hits it from Kelso Road. J.J. Wise willing his team in right now. Parkview got a chance for the last shot. Lanier from three. Oh, that's Ryan Parham. Aiden Burrell skies. Bears got a chance for the last shot. It'll count. Oh! Oh, goodness. Well, the Bears are up, considering how tough the start was. 14-12. Oh, man, we got to catch our breath here, so we're going to step aside for just a moment for this word from Cornerstone Restoration.
It takes hard work, on the court and at home. At Cornerstone Restoration, we work just as hard to protect what matters most when storms, denied insurance claims, and roof damage hit. As Owens Corning Platinum Preferred Contractors, we use top quality materials and expert craftsmanship to keep your home strong, just like your Sylvan Hills Bears. Our office is staffed with a licensed insurance agent and a team with years of experience in roofing, siding, and gutters. We know the process inside and out and are ready to fight for our homeowners every step of the way. Call Cornerstone Restoration today for a free inspection. And remember, go Bears.
14-12, the Bears lead after the first. And this game was close on the road after one as well, so just one of them things. I think the Bears, once they settled down a little bit after maybe that first little onslaught, the first few minutes, started to find their shots. I think they rebounded the ball fantastic.
Yes. And there's been a couple of that Parkview has been able to grab on the offensive side, but they weren't able to make them hurt. They weren't able to put the basket back in there and score points off of it. Sylvan Hills has They can't keep letting that happen, though.
Right.
Eventually, Jacob Lanier is probably going to start heating up a little bit, or somebody else for this Parkview team is going to start scoring points.
Yeah.
We have to continue to play like we have been and play good defense and rebound and come away with a win.
Well, and only keep Lanier to they got the walk on Ethan Jones. But to only keep him at 2 points in a quarter.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to do that often.
No.
Wills brings it up into the front court, and I'm not sure what we're doing here, but you got Ryan Parham on the 6'6" senior, the Nebraska signee. I mean, my man's as hard-nosed as anybody.
Good shot.
But I don't know if I would make that a regular thing.
Well, and then maybe you put Parham on him just to annoy him. Because you know Parham's going to get in there. He's smiling. He's probably talking a little bit just to kind of annoy Jacob Lanier. He did well that time. They couldn't get the ball to Lanier and get him a shot.
Oh, J.J. Wise wide open.
Oh.
Couldn't get it. Aiden Burrell tips it. Nothing doing. Oh, my. Well, that's the risk you run when you get 24 for Parkview ahead of steam. Oh, he can send it in with authority. Oh, J.J. Wise.
Goes right back at him. I love it.
Matches the energy. And we're back and forth right now. Oh, what a pass. What a defensive play by Darius Fulks. Pull up. It's a long two. Oh, and a little off.
I like the confidence out of JJ, though. That one on the year, that may have been the ugliest one he's taken, though.
Yeah,
and he may admit that.
It wasn't pretty. Well, that Hansberry shot was pretty.
Yeah.
And Parkview will take a timeout. I don't think they liked some of the things that were going on. Despite that, they've got the three-point lead here. 6:16 left in the first half.
And I think both teams right now are rather playing well. I think both teams are playing good defensively. Both teams are getting to the hoop. They're making threes. I mean, this is a battle. You wouldn't think that, Sylvan Hills has lost a few of the games that they have the way they're playing tonight against Parkview, who's rather very good.
Yeah.
And they continue. Now, you got to stay on Lanier. I thought folks did a great job. You were there to annoy the basket, but you didn't foul. You let Lanier get the dunk. Cool, let him have it. And then what happened the next possession? JJ went right back at him, got 2 points of his own. That's the kind of mentality and the type of play we got to have consistently all night.
Well, I think if there's one gripe to be had, I think it's the shot concentration for J.J. Wise. I think you've got to get some other guys to maybe try to find some rhythm because Aiden Burrell's stuck in the corner right now. Wisely throws it off of Bruce Williams.
Well, and I've never, in any level of basketball, understood when a team is trapping you, you throw it in the corner.
Well, when you know it's coming.
Yeah.
You got to have an outlet ready. I think Wise was up here, but Parkview kind of cut that off pretty quick.
I mean, they were playing good full court basketball.
Oh, Ryan Parham taps the circle button.
Oh, he couldn't finish.
Finish it, though. Almost had a highlight.
That would have looked so cool.
Oh, and Darius Fulks couldn't handle it. Well, that's how you finish. So Bears just countering the stuff with speed. J.J. Wise lucky to get to the ball, but he loses the handle. Bears a little careless right now.
Yeah.
And they're just letting Parkview have their way.
No. They got to calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
The atmosphere is going to get you riled up. Now, Ryan Parham, I ain't mad at nothing you just did, except you didn't make the shot. But that looked clean and very good. Got to make the shots, but we got to calm down a little bit. Don't let Parkview speed us up and play Parkview's game.
Yeah, I think to get out of maybe the press, the speed will work, but then I think once you get into the front court, maybe slow things down a little bit. And, boy, the Bears have been one of the bloodiest teams.
Well, I think folks may be cramping this time. I think she's got she's wiping something off. I thought she had the massage gun over there, but she was spraying.
Wow, that's when you just you have to tap out. But I think for the blood, you let them You give them a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah. Get it cleaned off. Which, I mean, I guess I understand it. You don't want to see anybody bloodied out there.
Oh, the Bears just can't out-height Lanier. And Jones picks up the foul. That's his second team foul. So a quick spurt here of 10 points by the Patriots, and they have built a 6-point lead now.
I think this long kind of pause right here is good for the Bears. It's Parkview scoring from free throws, but it's good for the Bears to kind of calm down a little bit, let the adrenaline go a little bit. Very close to 5.
There you go. Oh, and Ethan Jones lost the ball. Oh, and unfortunate. And the Bears will try to settle things down just a little more.
Yeah, we just have no answer for the full court press right now.
Well, they're just not in a good position right now. When it does come to the press, it seems like everybody gets overloaded to one side.
Yeah.
And, I mean, honestly, just good defense by Parkview there to poke the ball away from Jones. And then, you know, the chaos ensues. And as we've seen tonight, Parkview has been thriving in the chaos.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying earlier. If we play right into that, it is an advantage for Parkview because it's like they brought the atmosphere today. It's like we're playing at Parkview. We got to take back over and realize that we're at home. This is our gym. Take back over the atmosphere, take back over this game, get right back into it by playing our game.
There's still plenty of season left, and you've still got plenty of time to show your Hillside pride. T-shirts, long sleeve, hoodies, the works. Get all your Sylvan Hills apparel from squarespace.sylvanhillsbearswag.com. Birthdays, well, I would say Christmas, but hey, Valentine's Day is coming up, so for that special bear in your life, make sure you take a visit to squarespace.sylvanhillsbearswag.com today. Well, Parkview trying to lure him into a little bit of thing, and that's a reach on Lanier. Just his first. Wise will inbound it. Parham gets the ball. Just over 5 minutes left here in the first half. Oh, Ethan Jones, I thought he was going to pull that trigger. Aiden Burrell at the top. Nowhere to go. Ethan Jones down low. Oh, that's a clean block from Lanier.
Yeah.
I like the pump fake from Jones. And that's going to be out of bounds on Lanier. So the Bears just can't catch a break.
Well, and Parkview's done a very good job defensively of not letting our guys get going. JJ and Darius have created the best they could, but...
Well, we've got a Jalen Briscoe sighting. But, yeah, I'm with you. Somebody else has got to get just a little bit of rhythm. It can't be just the J.J. Wise show. And it was there for a moment. J.J. Wise in and out. And just nothing doing for the Bears. Lanier pulls up off the front.
We got to go get a rebound.
Nothing there for the Bears. Parkview gets the offensive board, and they swing it around. They'll try again.
Too many offensive rebounds this game.
Yeah, you know you're going to allow some just because of the size advantage of Parkview. Oh, my goodness.
He kicked the leg out.
Oh, my, what a shot from Lanier. And right now the Bears allowing this game to maybe get away from them just a little bit. Yeah, I'm with you. I think that was more of a kick out. I couldn't tell if he got him on the arm at all, but.
My goodness. 4-on-1 and we don't get the rebound.
Well, and it ends up being a 4-point play for Jacob Lanier, and right now the Bears are just in a spin cycle, and they can't find a way out.
I just said it. If you continue to let them get offensive rebounds, this game, you might as well stop.
Well, I'm with you on that one. That's just a bad effort by the Bears. Not a one player was in the lane for Parkview, and you allowed the guy who shot the ball to get the rebound. Now, it's always somebody's responsibility, usually at the top of the lane, to block out the shooter. And when you fall asleep against a team as good as Parkview, even for just a second,
yeah, that's a 13-point game.
They're going to get you. Well, what was a 2-point lead at the half has now ballooned into a 13-point deficit. Bears only have one bucket in this quarter. Oh, and Darius Folks has a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Good things happen when you attack the rim.
Well, that was a classic Skywalker moment. A little too tough, but Bears come up with the rebound. DJ Pickens getting some moments here. Just one too many moves with that pivot foot, and the Bears can't come away with anything, and that's going to be another thing, is you got to take advantage of moments like that. Oh, J.J. Wise with the quick hands gets the steal from Hansberry. Ryan Parham wisely pulls back. Pickens, no good. Don't mind the shot personally. Oh, Pickens, hello.
That's how you do that. You make up, you miss a shot, you make up for it on the other end.
Darius Folks kicks it out to J.J. Wise. In and out.
Pickens again with the rebound.
One more time.
And Pickens again. How?
I don't know that I agree with that.
Give me a break, man.
What's the foul?
Well, the broadcast team disagrees with that assessment. I thought he went straight up with it, but, well, as it stands, the Bears, once again, can't take advantage, but you got to like what you see from DJ Pickens.
Moving screen. The same sort of thing.
Oh, and that's gonna stay with the Patriots.
Great job, JJ.
2:20 left in the half. Well, they tried to sell it a little bit there.
There you go.
With
foul.
quick hands, and there's a
there
foul
you go.
on Colby Bell. Bears not quite in the bonus yet. Parkview is in the bonus.
Bears are doing good to keep battling. You just got to keep doing it. It happens. You know, you get back into a game. I said it in the girls' game, by controlling what you can control. If the shots aren't going down, you have to rebound and show effort.
Ryan Parham in the corner. Oh, and they just can't get one to fall right now. And this was the Bears' undoing the last time against Parkview. And
everything's a foul. The same sort of thing happened when we were at Parkview, too.
Yeah, a little too much body there by Briscoe. So Thompson will go to the line for two. Thompson hits the first. And he hits them both. 31-18, just under 2 minutes. Bears have gotten their shots off. They just can't seem to convert them. Oh, what a move by Darius Fulks. And that's just one of those, you just scratch your head and like, what? Why can't they go in? From the corner, oh, that's well short. Ryan Parham is off and running, and he'll try to slow things down. Goes cross court. Oh, just a little too hot to handle from Pickens. What an absolute dime of a pass from Fulks. Pickens was even flashing, then he saw it. Oh, those are those moments that'll haunt you.
The Bears just can't afford for that to keep happening.
Yeah, the Bears defensively have done well to keep it to even 31. And they've done well on Lanier, who's going to get his, and that's a travel.
Oh, brother, you can't travel and then miss the dunk too, man.
So again, Parkview allowing the Bears to hang around, but really the Bears just have not been able to take advantage, and that's really, if this game, again, we still got a whole other half, but if you can't come back to win, you're going to look at maybe some of the sequence here in the middle part of the quarter and just wonder, like, J.J. Wise can't get it to fall. And Thompson can't get it to go either. So, again, this is one of those things where Patriots letting the Bears hang around. Plenty of time for the Bears. They can hold for the final shot, and they finally get the reach on Thompson.
And now he makes that. Oh, it's just, why?
It's one of them things,
why?
Man. I know it. So
we make them when they don't count. Why torture us, basketball lords?
And Bears maintain possession here. They are in the bonus now if it comes to it. And the 5 seconds. So everybody got stagnant. So Parkview with a chance now to hold for the final shot. Lanier, buries it. It would have been apropos had it gone in. Well, the Bears took it on the chin that quarter after leading after the first quarter. They were outscored 22-4. Yikes. So they have got their work cut out for them if they even want to try to claw back into the game, let alone try to pull off the upset. Chris, I know aside from some of the obvious things that you can't control, what do you want to try to see out of the Bears this next half?
I mean, it's really, they're not playing bad. They're playing good defensively. They're getting good shot quality going up. Some of them are a little forced, but they're getting good shot quality going. They're just not going in.
Well, so there you have it here. We'll tally up the stats here at the half, but again, Sylvan Hills Bears down 34-18. They've got their work cut out for them in the second half. We got the second half coming for you here in just a few. Stick around with us. Jay Bird, Chris Goodman on the Sylvan Hills.
You should choose PCSSD because of the great teachers, the great staff, and and the opportunities that your child will have to further their education, their social development, and basically just their lives. My kids are getting a great education. They are getting great opportunities to be involved in sports and extracurricular activities in the community. I believe that for our family, we chose the best possible school when we chose PCSSD. If I were to do it all over again, I wouldn't do anything any differently.
Winning takes hard work, on the court and at home. At Cornerstone Restoration, we work just as hard to protect what matters most when storms, denied insurance claims, and roof damage hit. As Owens Corning Platinum Preferred Contractors, we use top quality materials and expert craftsmanship to keep your home strong, just like your Sylvan Hills Bears. Our office is staffed with a licensed insurance agent and a team with years of experience in roofing, siding, and gutters. We know the process inside and out and are ready to fight for our homeowners every step of the way. Call Cornerstone Restoration today for a free inspection. And remember, go Bears!
PCSSD is a family-like environment. There's always smiling faces. There's greeting in the morning and the afternoon. They get a lot of involvement, not just parent involvement, student involvement, staff involvement, and I love all of that. I chose PCSSD because I was zoned here, but what made me stay was the support that we receive as a family.
And the best part about the day is my son come home with a smile on his face, that he enjoys school and excelled in the classroom. It's real big to our family.
going to have it because the show goes on. So we hope you'll definitely tune in for that. I want to shout out our wonderful sponsors, Cornerstone Restoration and Squarespace.SylvanHillsBearsSwag.com. Make sure you scan the QR code there on the Bear Swag. It'll take you right to the website. Again, t-shirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, sweatpants, whatever you need, chances are you can find it there. And if you need it to say Sylvan Hills, they got you covered. And also our friends over at Cornerstone Restoration. If you need help covering your bricks, kind of like tonight, Cornerstone Restoration provides commercial and residential roofing services to help small issues from becoming big ones. Gutters and siding not only give your home or business a glow up, but also keep them safe and functional. Call 501-273-4177 or visit them online to set up a free estimate. Swish your roofing needs from the Cornerstone Restoration. Well, it comes down to this. Guys, you got to make a shot or two or 10.
Yeah, and you don't have to come out and necessarily shoot threes to get back into this game either. Just continue to get to the hoop, put it up, hopefully draw a foul. And if the three is open, take it. Don't try and force them up any if it's open. I'm okay with the open shot and you just miss. That's basketball. But play smart and continue to fight and claw and control everything that you can control.
Well, 3 of 17 from three. That's tough scene right there. And then 6 of 27 from the field. Yeesh. Not ideal. And they've left their fair share of free throws out there on the line as well. So, again, you couple that with actually playing some decent defense, a couple more shots go down. It's a totally different game.
But just like the entire first half was that right there. Bears in perfect position. They even blocked the shot. And a Parkview Patriot is right there to grab it and put it back in the hoop.
Well, sometimes the bounces just don't go your way. And we've seen it tonight that the Bears have had some unfortunate bounces. J.J. Wise almost. I thought that was about to rim out. I was about to just flip a table over here. But J.J. Wise gets the Bears on the board here in the second half. Double team to Lanier. And again, the Bears have done well on Lanier. We said, whoa, what a great shot by Colby Bell. But again, you're not going to stop Jacob Lanier.
Yeah.
But they have done, I think, as good a job as any team has this year at limiting him. Just not clean with the pass inside. Ryan Parham being an absolute pest. Gets the steal from Lanier. Oh, that ball stayed in somehow, and it's going to go the way of the Patriots as Keenan Morris was laying out for it. And Lanier will take 5, as he did take a little bit of a shot there, but or did he check out? He did not check out. It was Hansberry that checked out. So, LOL psych.
Well,
Well, they threw the double team at Lanier, trying to prevent him on the spin move. And Bell's just open right at the top. And if you're worth your weight in gold as a shooter, even just a little bit, you're going to hit that.
Yeah, Sylvan Hills has done an excellent job getting on Lanier. He's going to get his. We've said that. But they've done a good job of playing good, hard defense on him. It's the offensive rebounds and second chance points that are the difference right now, and why Parkview, 21-point ball game.
Well, they've hit shots. Again, at half, you're 6 for 27. That's around 20%. If you're looking for an upset, that ain't gonna do it.
No, not at all. And sometimes you have to manufacture your own luck. Sylvan Hills just trying to do everything they can. They're playing good defensively.
Yeah. We just can't find a rhythm right
we're trying
now.
to play.
Bears will inbound it. Still plenty of time to chip away. But you got to believe that You know, the time for maybe trying to catch up is, well, Ryan Parham doing yeoman's work on Lanier, who's probably got a solid foot on him. And that's his third foul. Now go ahead.
Well, if you're a fan of gymnastics, the Razorbacks have upset Georgia.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a thing.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, what were they ranked?
It was 10 Arkansas, 4 Georgia, so 10 over 4 upset.
But I mean, what's Georgia's rank is what I'm getting at.
They were 4th.
Oh, they were 4th.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Arkansas was 10.
I thought you were talking about scores or something.
No.
I'm like, well, that's cool. J.J. Wise taking on the entire Parkview team. Nothing doing. And again, I know I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again here, but when 4 and 5 don't have it and they keep forcing the issue, it's and we got a charge on the floor here.
I don't even know if that was a charge, though. That's the thing. I thought it was.
Well, it was an offensive foul. Not sure charge was maybe the full way to go with it, but, you know, whatever works, I guess. But again, when 4 and 5 just don't have it and they keep forcing the issue, you know, you want your main dogs to keep forcing the issue. But there is a point where somebody else has got to touch the ball and try to find some rhythm. And we saw it in last game.
Yeah.
You know, Ethan Jones, you know, put up double digits. Ryan Parham was getting shots off. Even down there, Keenan Morris was getting shots. And he's only got 2 shots tonight. And the foul on Darius Folks, and he'll get 2 at the line. But also another way to maybe start chipping away at this lead is to try to draw some fouls on some shots. Maybe you get an and one here and there. And he sends the first one true. Knocks them both in. There's that same play on Lanier. The whole darn team's on him. Bell a little long on that one, and Darius Folks skies. So executed the defense a little better that time on sort of the same look. And Darius Folks just can't seem to get that one to roll. And that's going to go the other way.
I mean, I just don't, it's just unlucky. I mean, it's, I don't even know how else to describe it. And the Bear fans that watch every game know exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, you hit the front part of the rim, it hits the back part of the rim, and happens to not go through the rim, but you hit every other part of it except for the inside. The pull-up by Lanier knocks it true. And that was good defense by Folks. It was just a little better offense by Lanier.
Yeah.
And Darius Folks putting his team on his back right now.
And I like that he's doing it by, he's attacking the rim, he's drawing fouls. Now you got to make your free throws. You keep scoring when the clock's not running. That's how you can start a little comeback. That's how you can start fighting your way back into a game.
Well, you also got to catch a break on the defensive side. Rebounding is a thing, especially against a team like this where they just happen to have the size advantage on you. A guy like Lanier who's 6'6", but you know, you've got some other guys who are, you know, 6'2", 6'3". And it's just a little bit on the Bears who kind of are right there around 6 feet, maybe 6'1", with the exception of a couple dudes. Ryan Parham, though, notwithstanding, he plays bigger than what he is. And Folks hits 1 of 2, splits the difference. Bears going into a zone now. Maybe try to save a little something. Almost an errant pass. Bell does well to save it. Ethan Jones cuts off the drive. Bell shoots. Oh, and he buries it.
And I was just about to say, it's getting late in the shot clock. Parkview will probably nail a three, and they do.
Yeah, when it rains, it pours. Oh, Ethan Jones doing well there. And he'll get a couple of shots. Oh, that foul on Lanier. So the Bears have done well to get to the line. They hit some free throws here of late, but like you said, I mean, Parkview just works the clock, bam, hits a three. And Ethan Jones is on the board. Welcome to the show. Splits it. Jed Peters almost got a hand on it as he's getting some of his first run, and we'll see if he can provide a little bit of a spark for this Bears team. Well, he's there on the rebound.
He gets a rebound. I mean, that's.
But again, Parham right there in the face of somebody. Darius Fulks hangs, hits the back. And that's what I'm talking about right there. He had Ryan Parham wide open right behind him, but he passes it up for the shot. Ethan Jones comes away with the rebound.
Bears doing a better job rebounding. Now we just got to make shots.
And that ball poked away from Jones. Parkview snapping it back and forth. Oh, and that's going to be a foul on Fulks as he gets a little too much of Chris Edwards.
Well, and this week, too. I mean, you play, this is your third game this week. These guys aren't used to that, and the third game of the week is against Parkview, so it's just a very unlucky week for Sylvan Hills.
Yeah, no doubt, but you got to think Parkview's dealing with it, too. Everybody having to make up games.
Yeah.
Parham trying to make something happen. He does. Gets that scooping layup to go, and it's a 20-point game. Ethan Jones with the foul. As Ryan Parham got crossed up. If it wasn't a 20-point game, you'd kind of laugh about it, but now you just want to cry about it. Hansberry will be at the line for two. And notice that Lanier not out there right now, and honestly, if I'm Parkview, go ahead and put the jumpsuit back on.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been really Lanier that's beat you tonight.
Yeah. Well, that's the part that stinks. If you're the Bears, you've done well against Lanier. Now, I think he's gone off for about 12 or 14. I haven't seen his stats. J.J. Wise, bang! He hits one from Hickory Heights Loop. The Cornerstone Restoration three. So, yeah, if you're the Bears in that regard, you've got to be kind of excited, but unfortunately, everybody else for Parkview has kind of had a career night.
Yeah, and it's been those second chance points, the rebounds, all that kind of stuff that's just, they add up quicker than people think.
Well, especially when you don't hit shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really going to be backbreakers.
Yeah,
quicker than you realize.
Yeah, like you said, you're not hitting your shots, and then they get, say, 6-7 rebounds and put the shot back up.
All right, just kill the broadcast. Just kill it right now. We reached that point.
They get those rebounds and they put them back up and get a basket. That's 12 or 14 points off just I'm done joking, off the 6 or 7 rebounds that you put back up.
He just couldn't help himself, y'all.
You got to sneak it in.
J.J. Wise at the line. Bears will be in the bonus for the remainder of the quarter, about a minute and a half left. So take it for what it's worth.
But, we joke about the 6-7 part, but that's how quick that can happen.
Well, we saw it in the second quarter.
Yeah.
You get outscored, 22-4. The majority of that came on just those putback shots and then just hitting some other shots when we couldn't. And last time out against Parkview, it was that third quarter where we saw that happen, and that's when the game kind of got out of hand. Well, Lanier's back in. Well, I don't know if I agree with that assessment, but that foul is assessed to Ryan Parham. That's his 4th. So he'll definitely come out for quite some time. And that really stinks if you're the Bears. If you want to try to mount any kind of comeback, he has been your defensive pest.
What?
Well, I guess they're saying they bumped him. Even Coach Hill looking at Darius like, man, what are you doing?
Well, life's wonderful when you're a top 100 in the nation player.
Well, Parkview now at the line for the remainder of the quarter for the last $1.12. So again, take that for what it's worth.
Our top 200. I know he's up there. He's a great player, too. I'm not trying to discredit that, but.
Well, yeah, usually when you're one of those guys, you tend to get a favorable whistle. Now, I thought that whistle was A-OK in my book. I thought he bumped him enough to where he forced the backcourt when it was really unnecessary.
Yeah. Yeah, you're literally at half court. There's no need to foul or anything there.
Great hands by Wills. Bears come away with it, though. Well, J.J. Wise will get 2 at the line. I kind of thought that was a light call, too, just to be completely honest. If we're going to crush him on one side, we're going to get him on the other, too. Especially as physical as this game has been at times. That's why I'm a big fan. I like Big Ten ball where they bang a little bit.
Yeah. You got to start swinging on people in the Big Ten before they call a foul. And I'm a Michigan fan. I know that.
Oh, yeah.
Now, that there, that
in and out.
That foul wasn't a foul on Parkview.
Yeah. I thought that was a little bit of a gimme foul. And Wise splits them. Lanier working around the outside. Bears are all in on him, but that's what's got him most of the night right there. Is you've done well to limit Lanier, but his team is bailing him out.
And that's why they are as good as they are.
Absolutely.
They have those second and third options when Lanier is, he probably still has a 20-point game today, but when he's not just absolutely lighting it up, there are other guys that can knock down threes and do everything they need to do for Parkview to win.
Well, when he's the focus on the defense, J.J. Wise gets loose and can't get that one to draw iron even. So, well, the Bears are down 20. So, yeah, there's that.
Well, and give a lot of credit to Parkview and their coaching staff. They come in every game prepared, and they find ways to manufacture how to win. Whether it's offensive rebounds, putting them back in, awesome move by the cheerleader there. But they find ways to win and put their team ahead. Jacob Lanier hasn't having a good night to his standards probably. I mean, like I said, he's probably scored 20 points. They just find ways to win.
Well, I think Bell has put up a pretty solid number as well tonight. Same thing with, I believe, Thompson. Now, he's been limited in the second half a little bit, but as it goes, well, hey, just because it's a 20-point deficit right now doesn't mean Bear fans can't get geared up. Go check out squarespace.sylvanhillsbearswag.com for all your Bear needs. Whether it be clothing. It's cold outside. Well, not today really, but it's cold in the morning. Get you a blanket.
All right.
Valentine's Day is coming up. And all the alums, hook them up. That's, again, squarespace.sylvanhillsbearswag.com. I'll get you set here for the fourth quarter. Bears in quite a hole here. We'll see what they can do maybe to get out of it. Jed Peters had the shot. Peters in the corner, swings it. Oh, maybe telegraphed it a little. And that allows an easy bucket for Thompson.
Well, and Parkview tonight has played very good defensively. They've made life hard for every single Bears player, and that's exactly what you want.
Wise, bang, hits it from Miller Road. The cornerstone, a restoration three. And my man's has got some volume tonight. And you look at the shot sheet, and man, Wise has filled it up. But unfortunately, he's got his fair share of misses tonight. And Lanier just finesses that one in. No, they're going with the block there, not on the shot. That'll be on the floor. So I think if you're the Bears right now, you just need to just find something to find a little momentum. I mean, win the quarter is really what we're about here. In and out, Peters with the effort. Oh, the Bears just can't catch a break. Oh, the nifty pass, the block by Pickens, but unfortunately, they're there on the rebounds, and right now that is Folks, and he is down. And you got to hold your breath a little bit if you're a Bears fan. I think he just maybe caught a blow to the head.
I think he landed on his head.
All right, we're going to step aside here just a minute. We'll see if we can get something for you here on the condition dry as Folks. We'll step aside. Stick around with us here on the Sylvan Hills Sports Network.
It takes hard work on the court and at home. At Cornerstone Restoration, we work just as hard to protect what matters most when storms, denied insurance claims, and roof damage hit. As Owens Corning Platinum Preferred Contractors, we use top quality materials and expert craftsmanship to keep your home strong, just like your Sylvan Hills Bears. Our office is staffed with a licensed insurance agent and a team with years of experience in roofing, siding, and gutters. We know the process inside and out and are ready to fight for our homeowners every step of the way. Call Cornerstone Restoration today for a free inspection. And remember, go Bears!
(58-35), but that is the least of the concerns right now as Darius Folks is still down. We saw them looking for the flashlights, and usually that's a concussion protocol thing when it comes to looking at the pupils and all that sort of thing. So he just staying down might be more of a precautionary thing, but again, we'll let you know how that looks here. And again, just tough night, and this would be a major blow to the Bears going forward if Folks has to miss any level of time. Because you got to think tonight, all right, you're probably done tonight for sure. But then again, only 2 games next week for the Bears. So thankfully, there's that. But you hope that he'll be able to come back. And again, you hope maybe they're just keeping him down, like I said, for more precautionary reasons than it's an issue.
Yeah, and I went back and watched it, and it's definitely scary, and it's definitely one of those that, you don't want to see. Knowing Darius, though, he's a strong player, and I'm sure this won't keep him down long. I'm sure he's over there saying, "I'm fine right now, let me up."
And he is now sitting up, much to the delight of the crowd, both Patriot and Bear fans. And he is walking on his own, looks a little wobbly, so again, I'd imagine he'll probably be out and maybe held out of things for concussion protocol.
Yeah, he's probably done for the rest of the night.
Well, even if it wasn't a concussion, if I'm Coach Hill, it's like you're done.
Yeah.
Especially the game being what it is, you're done.
Yeah.
So 58-35 when we resume. 6:18 left in the game. And Ryan Parham, 4 fouls in all, will check in for the injured Folks. So when one of your main big guys goes down, you kind of look for who's capable. And if I'm Coach Hill, that's really the name of the fourth quarter here. Oh, and Parham gets fouled on the 3 by Thompson. So he will go to the line with a bevy of free throws. Well, defense wins championships. They win games. And that includes your homer business. Cornerstone Restoration brings the clamps with expert siding and gutter service that keeps the water out and the curb appeal up. When your homer business needs championship level protection, call Cornerstone Restoration at 501-273-4177. Cornerstone Restoration, strong on the outside and clutch when it counts. Ryan Parham with a couple of clutch free throws. And he gets them all. We're going to say he hit that from Easy Street. Now you get 3 here. We got to put you on the map. Jacob Lanier, the step back. Oh, buddy.
It looked good before he even shot it.
Man, he's got a crispy shot. They're going to be a problem when it comes to this 5A tournament, which you can catch exclusively here on the Natural State Sports Network. And we'll be broadcasting that tournament up in Farmington. It'll be across all of our networks here, with or without the Bears, hopefully with. That ball goes in and out. And, geesh, Bears can't seem to catch a break, and the long rebound goes to the Patriots.
Rebounds.
Yep.
That's it. Sum it up in one word. Offensive rebounds, 2 words.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a lot of ball. but DJ Pickens holding his own.
His second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Parkview, Jacob Lanier.
Lanier leaves the first one just a tad short. So again, we hope you'll tune in for the 5A state championship. You got to figure a team like Parkview is going to be one of those teams. They're going to be right there in the mix with the talents that they have. I would venture to say they're going to be one of the favorites going into this thing. And Pickens hitting the deck, coming away with the ball despite being down what they are. Peters, bang, hits it from Abercorn Place. Jed Peters with his first field goal of the night. Welcome to the show.
And maybe, he's missed a couple from the corner. Maybe he needs to get out of the corner and take the threes.
Hit that thing from straight away. Oh, Lanier pulls up. Can't get it to rattle home. A little chaotic. Ryan Parham, the lefty, can't get it to go. And then Lanier steps out of bounds.
No, they called a foul.
Oh, they called the foul on Lanier for throwing the bow.
Huh. How about it?
So we got proof it can happen. And that is actually his fourth foul. And, again, if I'm Parkview, take a seat, young fella. We're up 21 with 4 minutes left. I think it might be in the bag. J.J. Wise from the corner can't get it to fall. Oh, and Parkview takes a timeout. So just under 4 minutes left. And it is a 21-point lead for the Patriots.
Not the way you want to kick off your weekend, but...
No, not at all, especially if you lose one of your best players for any extended period of time. Now, again, the Bears, this doesn't necessarily knock them out of the playoffs, but it doesn't help. But I was talking with Coach Hill after the game last time out, so Wednesday. And they were saying, they theorize they need about 10 wins to get in. And right now they're sitting at 4. So a tough hill to climb, but you've got Catholic coming up, BB coming up, Little Rock Christian coming up. Greenbrier returns the trip. Ball Mill, which you've already beaten once, so you got to go on the road to get that one. So you got a lot of guys that are right around you that you can take care of business. So they still control their own destiny. But they have made it a little tougher after tonight. Darius Fultz walking to the training room, it appears. So, again, his night done. And Lanier back out. Again, I'm not sure why, but that's just me sitting over here. Oh, that's a long shot. J.J. Wise comes up with the rebound, puts the cross on it. Peters in the corner. Oh, gee whiz. J.J. can't get it to go either. Finally gets one to go. That was finally an instance of some offensive rebounds for the Bears.
A couple of them there for JJ, and he's able to put it back up, score some points. Had we been able to stop Parkview from doing that all night, or we able to match it?
Might be a little different game. Mo Phillips looking like he's checking in.
It's Carruthers.
Oh, is that Carruthers?
Yep.
Oh, it's the hair. They kind of got the same hair.
The only reason I remember that is the yellow shoes from last game.
Oh, well, there you go.
And Smith getting ready with him.
Oh, Ryan Parham draws the foul. So it looks like the Bears will go to some of their depth as Jalen Briscoe and Ryan Parham will check out. Jed Peters in the corner. Oh.
Oh,
it was there for him.
Take the shot, young guy.
Why not? Put something on the stat sheet. Chance Smith dribbles the baseline. Carruthers looking around. No looks it out to Peters. Straight away.
See, I'm telling
you. Oh, get my man straight away at Winona Drive for the Cornerstone Restoration 3.
Get him open straight away.
Get out of that corner, Jed.
Uh-oh.
Ah, there's a Mo Phillips sighting. I knew he was around here somewhere. So, waving the white flag. Again, getting some of the depth in as Aiden Burrell also checking in. J.J. Wise, his night will be done. He did his best to put this team on his back, but just not a lot of other scoring punch anywhere else for the Bears tonight. Well, that was an all right dunk.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing it against the
JV squad. Again, not sure what Parkview's doing here. I would have pulled some of the starters a long time ago, especially maybe your 4-star. Yeah, he got the walk.
There we go.
There we go. Now they've got him checked in.
Offensive rebounds.
And you got to rise out of the crowd, but you got to finish the job. And Carruthers can't get it to go. Now, I will say earlier, the JV team actually did kind of put it on Parkview. So again, for Parkview, this is going to be the all-in type of season. Again, just a very senior-heavy squad, so they've been through a few things. Burrell, the step back off the front. Carruthers, though, with the rebound, can't get it. Neither can Phillips. Peters there.
Offensive rebound.
Offensive rebound, yeah. Well, there you have it. A merciful ending to this game as the Bears once again struggle mightily against the Parkview Patriots. But beyond just a loss, you got to be concerned about the health of Darius Fulks. Again, you hope it's maybe just nothing major. Hopefully this is just more protocol type stuff. But again, we'll try to see if we can find out what's going on with them. Make sure you like and subscribe all the social media pages. We'll try to get an update for you out there as soon as we know something. But Chris, unfortunately, a tough night. Mirrored the last game that the Bears had against this team, unfortunately. But, what do you do going forward? Because I know you hate taking it on the chin like this, but Parkview, again, you look at the roster, 10 seniors, a 4-star guy, some guys who've been through a lot. They're going to be one of the better teams in the state. But how do you bounce back from this knowing what this team is still capable of doing, and that's making the postseason?
Yeah, I mean, what you got to do is just put this behind you. We got some very winnable ball games coming up. Go out, play good in those, put this behind you. Go, take some of your frustrations out on those other teams, much like, we did against Jacksonville on Wednesday. Go out here, keep playing hard, and, put it behind you. That's it.
Well, yeah, it's short and sweet when it comes to this thing, but, again, a 71-46 loss for the Bears this evening. So just giving you an updated look at the standings, or just a snapshot. They won't necessarily be updated. But the Bears didn't do themselves any favors tonight. Again, Parkview coasting in the conference right now. 9-0, well, now 10-0 in the conference. And then followed by Valonia at 7-2, Little Rock Christian 5-2. And then it gets jammed up a little bit. Greenbrier at 6-4, Mall Mill 4-4, Sylvan Hills 4-5, now 4-6. So they're going to have to get a little help from some of their conference mates if they do want to make a run in this thing. But it does start again next week. This team will hopefully get to take their frustrations out on Little Rock Catholic, maybe try to find the good vibes once again. And if Folks does miss any extended amount of time, that's a team where you could still get a win maybe without his services if you do have to hold him out.
And Catholic and BB, both those games, you can try and steal away. But yeah, Catholic, that's one you can try and go steal maybe without one of your main guys. You just got to put this one behind you and go play.
Absolutely. You'd like to still have him around, but we'll see what his condition is as we lead up to that. Again, tip-off for that one will be 6 o'clock. It'll be right here on the hillside, so we do hope you'll join us if you cannot make it out here. Again, the Bears are going to be playing host to the Catholic Rockets and Mount St. Mary's. I know when you go on the road, it's a little different setup, but both of those teams will be coming here on Tuesday. So we do hope you'll be spending that time with us if you can't make it out here. Again, tip-off set for 6 o'clock for the girls' game. Broadcast will start about 10 minutes prior to that, so we hope that you'll be out here for the Laser Light Show. Tough game. Again, big loss here. A 71-46 loss for the Bears. But it was against one of the better teams, not only in this conference, but in the state. Well, that'll do it. I'll wrap it up here for the entire cast and crew here. Chris Goodman, I'm Jay Burr. Again, we'll see you Tuesday night as the Rockets and the Bells come to visit the hillside. We'll see you then. Good night.